Same question. How many talents do I get?
How much? What?
How many talents do I get?
How many talents do you get?
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, 12, and then at level 1 as well. So 3, 6, 9, 12, and then level 1.
Or...
You should have 5 talents right now.
Oh, Lord.
I like this music better. Also, Haze. We are currently live right now. Not with the timer. The stream will be starting soon, like officially, but we are live.
Hello, everyone. How are you? I'm crying.
Yes.
No cry.
I
Cry. What cry?
I'm rushing to look for any talent I can get right now. That's kind of okay.
Just do utility, man. Do
Cry.
utility. It's fine. Just do utility.
Also,
Close your eyes and pick.
I might have pinged you for something that is intended for you.
Oh,
I don't know. The haze might be a big giveaway, but I'm gonna leave my guess up in the air.
So it was like, oh, I only have 3. Yeah, I'm fine. I was like, 5. Shit.
Fuck.
Focus block. Let's do this.
Holy crap! Apparently, like what just recently happened from Anime Expo, Panty and Stocking is coming back for season 2 after 12 years.
Oh, that's cool.
Finally!
That's kind of nutty. That this series is coming back.
12 years?
Yeah, 12 years, and we're getting a season 2 from a different studio, but a good studio. It's Studio Trigger, the guys who do Kill la Kill, Gurren Lagann.
Ooh, I like Kill la Kill.
Mm.
It was super bouncy, but
The epitome of I've done my waiting.
It's the so I've seen the comments on Twitter already. The it's been 52 years.
might as well have been, man. It feels like it's been 52 years. Even though...
I remember when they first invented the first season. I've done my waiting.
It was the summer of 1920. Oh, God.
That was a good year.
Okay, we'll see. I think that's...
I love how we're all very talkative, and as soon as he goes live, nobody says anything.
Well, now I might say like bad words.
Oh,
I am
Now we that we
unfortunately in
know.
traffic right now. I have to concentrate.
Yeah, please
Sorry,
don't talk
guys.
and drive. Why do you play and drive, woman?
well, yeah,
Because I love
existing
people.
existing is good.
Yeah, I guess. Fun, at least.
It gives me the happy chemical.
Yeah, and so do mozzarella sticks. So my doctor said I can't eat a lot of those.
They say
That's
both the driving and mozzarella sticks.
Pizza,
Yeah.
mozzarella.
Oh no.
That and I don't start screaming in the car. 2-lane
Hey.
traffic. So
Valid. Okay, so I don't know if you guys watched these past few episodes of Critical Role where they were doing the Exandria like before.
Yeah.
I haven't yet.
Oh my god, I have a newfound respect for my man's Brendan Lee Mulligan. My goodness.
I love
Oh.
him.
I love him.
The absolute fucking devastating roller coaster of complete and fucking utter ecstasy and just downtrodden spirit breaking despair. My god, I got emotional whiplash from listening to him talk. Oh
I
my
need to
goodness.
watch it. I have not watched it yet.
Yeah, because I don't watch Dimension 20, I feel like I want to now, but just because of that
Do it.
performance.
No, it's good.
But-
I
Do
started
it.
because of that. I started to because of that beautiful performance.
Right. And it's not that I didn't think he was a good DM, it's just I guess I'm just so used to Critical Role being the thing that introduced me really to more serious D&Ding, and thus I'm kind of beholden to almost like a childhood habit kind of thing. And but hearing him tell his story about the fucking Wizarding City, I forgot the name of the name is leaving me.
Spoilers! I want to watch it.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, the
Yeah.
name of the
Top
city.
tier.
But
It's top
you need
tier.
to watch it. You need to watch it. It's 4 episodes, so it's not as long as fucking Critical Role's library of hours. God.
Yeah, I literally made a podcast and just started listening to it while I work.
Yeah. I mean, that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, because I work
Yeah.
10-hour shifts, and I have to do it like the second I start heading out in my car to work, because it takes me an hour to get there, and then just
Yeah.
keep going.
I hear you. I hear you.
I get through 2.5 episodes, if not 3, in the course of a day.
I'm not
If I
jealous
did-
of you. So. Really not.
Yeah.
I like my job at the animal hospital. I'm surrounded by dogs and cats. Most of them are pretty nice. Most of them are also a pain in the ass. Pain in the ass.
My pup would be in the middle. He's half a good boy.
You see, it's not even so much the behavior of when they're around their owners. It's the behavior when they're in my care. And they don't know me. And you can immediately tell which one of them have been socialized. And which ones of them have not been, and have only exclusively been around the same, probably 5 or 6 people, if even that much.
Oh man.
And
It's hard. It seems hard.
it can be,
Yeah.
it can be very challenging sometimes, because it's like, there's those like intrusive thoughts of like, I just want to kick this dog in the head because it keeps lunging at me, but I have not done that for one thing, so no one come after me for that. But
Good.
I can't say I haven't thought it. Whenever my patience was just very, very paper thin that day, and I'm just trying to get shit done, and it's hot outside, and this dog is just lunging, like, not even just like at my legs, like full body fucking German Shepherd sized dog, almost pushing me over because it's excited about something, or it doesn't like walking on a leash.
I
Question.
do have to let you know. We are officially in the officially past the timer.
Thank you.
And so, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. And welcome everyone back to another D&D session with the Saturday group. Where last we left off, we had a big fight. We fought the giant mechanical purple worm, along with these interesting new golems that Dr. Andromeda has actually come up with. But as our blood hunter was running over to strike the blow, all of a sudden they start T-posing and boop, clipping through the map.
Mm.
And all of a sudden you all hear a jingle in the air. Like a good merc, Manny is there. And thus, Manny has come into being.
Oh, hi!
Did you just get birthed out of a space vagina?
Different
Hi,
Manny.
hi, nice to meet you. Manny from Nice Mercenaries. I see that you are missing one of your compatriots.
Yeah.
I tip my hat at him.
Nope,
yeah.
your DPS. Got it.
Yes, as you can see behind your adventuring card, at the very, very small print, there is, in case of missing party member, you will have a Nice Mercenaries assistant for the meantime of your adventure.
You're a lot more knowledgeable than the last one.
Yeah, constitutional rights and all that. I tip my hat to you. I'm going to go start harvesting the adamantine off this purple worm if I can.
Oh yeah, definitely do that.
So,
I like poison.
oh yeah. Go ahead and... Yeah, this is actually a really hard... You can do a survival check, but it's an extremely high DC due to the nature of the construction.
Yeah.
For the poison or for the adamantine?
Yes.
Yes.
For the poison or for the adamantine?
Unless you're Isidore, who rolls a 29 survival.
Okay, come on, we can do that.
So hold on, wait. Isidore, question. Which was that for? The poison or the adamantine?
Poison.
Alright, so you have successfully found the poison that clearly has had the vials that you guys supplied. Hand it over.
Fuck on.
What a fucking dick!
You reharvest those,
Hey,
yeah.
You have
Whatever.
reharvested. I think it was like 2 vials you guys gave him.
Yeah, we gave him 2.
Yeah, so
Aw.
two vials of purple worm venom back in your inventory, Isidore. However, though, that was just for the poison. Isidore
You don't need to say anything.
needs to
don't need to
hand
say
the
anything.
survival check to someone else. Oh, Tabius.
Don't say anything. You don't need to say anything.
Oh, Tabius.
But
don't
weren't
need
you
to
the
say
one who
anything.
wanted the plate armor? Don't we need to get it?
Oh, Tabius.
No,
I
you
do
don't
need to say
You don't need to
something.
say nothing.
Tabius,
You don't really.
can you do me a favor?
Mm.
Can you please make
No,
me
no, I can't. I'm busy.
Can you please make me a con save?
You're a horrible human being. I hope you know
Brother
that.
straight up like, I do not consent.
Brother, I am pinned here.
My brother in Christ, you were not forced to do anything.
And so, Manny as well. If you were rolling a survival check, then it actually need to be an official check, not just.
Oh, no, I'm just, I always did the one roll.
Oh, yeah,
It
your
wasn't
test
enough
roll.
to be funny.
Yeah.
So, Tabius, you like really try to like get a good amount of this adamantine, but the issue is that like it kind of like scrapes through, and you feel some of the adamantine dust get into your lungs. You have a coughing fit, and for the rest of roll a d4.
Okay. This would have cost you nothing to just not do, by the way.
For the next 2 days, you are poisoned.
Oh fuck!
Oh my
Wow,
god.
actually would have cost you nothing.
I love you.
No, you don't. You're a liar.
No, you don't. Actually, I know you don't.
So
You in fact do not.
you come out of there in a coughing fit. You got some metal in your lungs. That's not good. Take a few long rests.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
well.
You know, I would like to try and burn the metal in my lungs. Can I do that?
So I need you to do me a favor. In order to succeed this,
Oh my.
please make death saves. I'm kidding.
Oh what?
I'm kidding.
Set myself on fire.
They create a
Can
restore
I
him or
burn,
something?
melt and like cough it all out?
How
Because
does
I
that...
can straight up just breathe fire. It's not gonna matter.
I
I'm
mean, but
immune
can
to
you
fire
get hot
damage.
enough on the inside to melt adamantium?
Fire doesn't come from your lungs. It comes from a different part.
Yeah, it comes from my hands, and I'm gonna put my hand in my mouth.
Don't know. I have greater restoration. I have greater
Thomas
restoration.
from
You know what?
heart.
Would you like to spend a greater restoration?
He's double fisting himself.
I hate it when he does this. Would I
Hey,
like
Would you
to?
Yeah.
I would like to help my friend, yes, to
I mean,
not
we
be
can
poisoned.
try the fire first. Like,
Alright.
it can't do anything to me. I'm
Please,
immune to
please
fire damage.
consume. Please consume the spell slot for the greater restoration.
It's not gonna do anything.
All right,
Never mind, I'm out of spell slots. There you go.
Oh,
Wait.
all right. Fire it is. Into the
No,
fire,
I'm out of spell
boys.
slots.
Hold on, jeez. Give it a second.
Unless I cast it at 7th level.
Don't waste your 7th level slot. I'll be fine.
He's literally dying, is he? Why are you abandoning
Anyways,
him
I
like
put
that?
my fist in my mouth.
Because the
and-
DM is a little asshole sometimes, and I want to be
Yeah, he is.
just
sometimes.
as much of an ass back to him.
so would you like to spend the at 7th level?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Fire time.
So anyway, Kanaloa. Sorry. Wait, what the fuck? Why does it still say Kanaloa? I gotta update the fucking strip frame.
Oh, you're
okay,
you're just looking at the wrong sheet. Kanaloa is just still in there. I need to get him out.
I know.
Hilo simply spits out the bits of metal.
I would simply.
He would simply.
Oh
He
god,
would.
I hate it here.
You know?
Listen,
Anyways, I'm gonna start trying to breathe fire with my hands.
So you're just going to like shove your fist down your throat and then pump yourself full of fire.
Yep, I can keep doing this all day if I need to.
Is that good for you?
Adamantine.
Tabius.
Okay.
I'm immune to fire damage. Can't do anything.
Tabius.
What?
Roll to fist yourself.
Fuck,
Damn.
jeez.
Nat 20. Hits
Oh,
up both holes.
If he's close to me, can I, like, give him the help action by pushing his elbows?
I don't
don't-
actually need to get my full hand. I just gotta get like my palm in my mouth.
I don't
You-
know how this is actually happening right now, but okay. Never thought I'd hear a DM say, "Roll to fist yourself." That's the new one on. I'm gonna get that on a T-shirt.
roll to fist thyself. So, Tavius, and I am sorry. You cannot. You know adamantine is made of stronger stuff. You cannot burn the adamantine in your lungs.
Not even with extreme fire for perhaps a while.
Perhaps a while.
I reduced it to a D4 when it should have been a D6 for you. Because of your
You
fire.
did something you didn't have to do at all. In fact, you
Uh,
poisoned me when that was in fact not necessary.
I mean-
I think there's a term for this. What was it? Fake consequences for fake actions.
listen here. It's simple.
I
Just get
think
good.
the term is DM doesn't love me.
So anyway, is there anyone else who wishes to try to salvage anything from the bodies?
Can I just be like,
I
chopping
would
away-
like to salvage.
Oh,
Yeah, one at a time.
Sorry.
Who's talking?
Go ahead, Gwen.
okay. I just want to be hitting it with my sword and just being very angry. And I'm
You-
just swinging at it and swinging at it and.
You
I don't
can't-
even care.
Your sword isn't necessarily like really denting it.
Right.
Make a con save.
I'm not trying to get anything, asshole.
Like, no.
I want to salvage.
All right. Please roll a survival check. And I have to ask, what are you salvaging?
I'm just trying to get some like some small rings and stuff to add onto the rod, so that to act as a better conduit.
I can assure you
Or
that
only
there.
person-
I can assure you right now that the adamantine here is usually for like different purposes than what you're trying to do. And on top of this, the construction of this creature wouldn't be really providing anything like as far as a perfect fit for that rod, let alone a thing that could fit past either of the rod's ends.
I meant for like so that she could add it in, so when she turns it into a more blunt weapon to stab him, it can go through.
It would not. I will let you know that will not function that way. It will not turn the weapon into an adamantine weapon. It will just be an aesthetic thing. and even then, it's gonna be hard for it to fit on the rod. Like if you're trying to get adamantine itself and like trying to actually utilize that for maybe the purposes later down the line, that's a different thing. Or in Isidore's case, trying to salvage some of the poison that was on it.
I mean, if my fire couldn't melt it, I don't know how I would have salvaged it anyway.
Perhaps blowing it up.
You're blowing it up with my bombs that I totally have.
And, was there anything you want to try to salvage, Pebble?
I don't want to salvage anything, but I go up to Tabius and I hand him a potion of vitality.
Oh,
And so I think this will help with your cough.
Thank you, ma'am.
Aw.
And I'll drink it. If that does anything. I think it only reduces exhaustion, though. Or wait.
When you drink this potion, it removes any exhaustion you are suffering and curses, and curses any disease or poison affecting you.
That will work.
hell yeah!
Yeah.
Feel better, Tabius.
Pebble, what
We
the
don't want you to
fuck?
get
That's
sick.
so fucking cute. I hate you so much.
I've had this for a while, and it seems like a good time to use it.
I tip my hat to her. That was really nice of you, man. Thank you.
Oh, I love
Well,
his
welcome
hat.
to the team.
I love his hat.
And so,
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah. What was it you would all like to be doing now? Then, since clearly salvaging time is over.
Probably resting. Ooh, that would probably be a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Let's rest.
You all set up
I
camp
kind
in the
of,
middle of the mines.
I'm gonna go up to Gwen.
Mhm.
And hey Gwen, can I talk to you for just a second?
Yeah. She was just cleaning her sword. Yeah. What's up?
Pebble hugs her, like goes in
Oh.
and just like immediately hugs her.
Oh. She kind of
Um,
hugs her back.
you were really honest a little bit ago, and I really appreciate it. And I wanted to make sure that I'm fully honest too. I care about you, and I care about the rest of the group. And I understand you see me as an ally, but to me, you've become like my best friend. Like everybody in this group are my best friends, and I love you guys. I misunderstood our talk last time, and I look over at Shore.
What do you think you misunderstood?
What you said to him and about him kind of scares me. I mean, you said it would be fun to kill him.
Yeah, it would. She's got a completely like honest look on her face, as if she doesn't understand why you don't understand that. But
I mean, you would just discard him for your pleasure and no reason more, like he's nothing.
No. There's a line. There's always a line that somebody needs to cross for me to cross them. It's been like that for a while. In fact, she kind of leans in a little closer to her, maybe a little bit uncomfortably close. That includes you.
Okay.
And she pulls back.
She's being protective because she loves you.
I know that we will all die eventually and decay into darkness, and our life force will help grow new things. that doesn't mean that I can't fight for people I care about that are here now. And regardless of if anybody hurts me, they deserve to be treated with respect. And Shore and his people right now are being scavenged like they're parts. And to say that to him, especially now, I feel like the line is very close of you crossing it.
She looks at her pensively, kind of looks away for a moment, kind of off to the side, and then back at her. It's not about you all, though. Me enjoying killing things has everything to do with me. I told you before, most of my choices seem to align well with good-natured people like you. I don't know why, that wasn't on purpose, but so it is. The only thing I feel anymore is when I fight. It's when things die.
Okay. But I don't know if you can make this promise, but even if Shore does hurt me, and I mean he could go for Tabius any day now. I would rather die than let you kill him for fun.
She moves as if to walk past her before patting her on the shoulder. I'll go through you too. That's not a problem of mine. And she walks away.
And Pebble goes back and is just hanging out with Shore.
Mm-hmm. Shore is holding you close and kind of like
Whoa! You just echoed Helen back. What did you say?
snuggling.
Oh, okay.
Snuggles.
Shore should get a dot. Who votes that Shore should get a dot?
I think I gave him a dot. I just take it off because of the NPC stuff.
Oh, fair enough.
You can find it.
Pebble should pick the color of his dot. Oh, no, there he is.
It's good. It's good color.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also,
Eli says can't hear you.
Huh?
Eli says he can't hear you, apparently.
hold on.
Eli, my man.
Eli, you should be able to hear me right now when I'm talking, right? Oh, he said, also, if you're talking, I can't hear you. Yeah, no, I wasn't talking. I was letting the players do their roleplay. Okay, there you go. And so, Hayes, you were taking the place of Numbers' color and spot with that, okay?
Oh, of course not. Green, got it.
Hashtag.
Okay.
And so, when you all gather around the campfire, this is the... Is there any downtime activity you guys want to do? Anything you guys want to talk about, especially with the destruction of the mining operation here?
I guess we're moving in on the doctor now?
Oh boy, I sure do love dismantling capitalism.
Man, isn't the color red great?
I mean, I think so.
Yeah, red's pretty good. But yeah,
So,
Andromeda next?
Yeah, we should probably deal with Andromeda.
I feel like we're missing something.
Also, I don't know if you read my ping, Brett. Eli gave you inspiration.
Yeah, I read it.
Thank you. All right, continue, Skills.
I feel like we're missing something.
What do you mean?
Because it's not just Andromeda and the worm, there was something else.
There was the faceless.
Dealing with the faceless and checking on the Rage Village and Joy.
I mean, we could do that. That just gives Andromeda more time to build bigger things.
Yeah, I think the longer we wait, the stronger he's gonna get.
No, it's not about
Yeah.
waiting. I feel like we're forgetting about something.
Do you mean like a goal we're supposed to reach, or do you have a more specific feeling on what we're forgetting?
Something dangerous. I don't know. Maybe it'll come to me.
Wasn't there another golem? Or am I confused? There was a golem with the purple worm before.
Yes, that's the one that is now the soul cage holding Andromeda.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the thing that needs to die next. If it even can die, I don't know. Do they die again? Or they just evaporate that time?
Technically, they go. Technically, they start to cross over to the other side,
Oh.
if I remember right.
Well, I hope a bird shits on them on the way there.
You're
Yeah.
dealing with more than just bird shit, I can tell you that.
Hopefully. You know, every time we fight something big, it feels like I'm about to die.
Every time, without fail.
Every single time. It's happening way too often. And I don't know how I feel about that.
So,
Um,
where would you guys like to go to then? You're discussing a lot of like, let's go after Dr. Andromeda, but where is Dr. Andromeda?
That's a very good
he's
That's
probably heading to the
true.
Joy Village. He's probably heading to one of the villages
Probably.
where. Yeah, so we should probably head to the Joy. Sure, they're heading that way.
I just don't know how we're going to see, because if we leave and he's still around, camped out somewhere, he's going to build more stuff. But if we go to the other village in hopes of finding him, or no, if we stay, he'll go to another village and fucking take more people.
Yeah.
I don't know what the right answer is.
Is there a way to like, I don't know, investigate this mining mining place to see if there's any like take two evil layer number 1?
Map.
So,
There's just a map stuck up on the wall.
It was worth an ask.
go
Yeah,
ahead
it's cool.
and make me a perception check. As you, this is assuming that you all are wandering around the location, like investigating the mining operation itself, or what's left of it. Everyone, please roll perception.
Pretty good at that.
Like this place sucks.
24.
No clues at
Mine
all.
is just,
10.
mine is just not cooperating. Why? Mine isn't cooperating. Give me a second.
Look, it's Buggy the Clown.
It's what? The what?
It's a
Sounds-
clown.
Boogie the Clown.
I don't want to fight an undead clown. That sounds weird.
I'm going to use the beep.
Beep.
Annoying
The
as hell.
beep, especially if we're like in the tunnels.
Okay.
Gives me blind sense out to 120 feet.
Tabius, Guinevere, and the Blind Sense. Actually, something different is going to happen for the Blind Sense. I'm going to go ahead and first give the perception check rewards. Tabius and Guinevere. As you guys look around, you notice some tracks that look like have definitely grooved into the land. You recall these Guinevere itself to be the automatrons that took to the factory where the Village of Sadness was. But you both noticed that where the tracks originally like would stop and then reset and go back, there it looks like it's a new path being dug into the land, going further west, northwest to be specifically.
It looks like it's going underground.
No. Like once again, like when I say like dug into the land, kind of like how the way erosion. If a vehicle drives on a road long enough, you can see like these type of like index where wheels commonly drive through.
I see. My fault. Yeah, I misinterpreted. Northwest.
However,
and
though,
northwest from.
Yes, northwest from here. However, there's one other thing. Isidore, your blind sense as you go looking through the tunnels, you actually uncover a secret location in the tunnels, like a false wall.
Secret tunnel.
Don't wait till the 12th.
Secret tunnel.
Through the mining. Oh no, there's a creeper.
Stop! Copyright.
Yeah.
Since I have a second roll, it now finally decided to catch up.
So, that would present you the same thing that Guinevere and Tavia saw. Whereas Isidore's blind sense was able to uncover the secret location.
Oh, bet we're gonna talk about that secret tunnel.
When you all reconvene, you can go ahead and continue your roleplay with the information you've been given.
I think they went northwest. What do you think, Tabius?
What? Oh, sorry, what? I heard my
Northwest.
name.
Yeah, northwest. Do you think they went that way?
I reckon. You see that Tabius is currently fiddling with something that looks somewhat familiar.
What are you doing?
A small metal ball about the size of a cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe is not a small ball.
It's a small ball. Small enough. Smaller than a watermelon. But it's a small ball, and something that perhaps was left in the saddlebag of a certain somebody's.
Oh, it's the elemental thing. Or the spell slot thing.
You see that he's only fiddling with it like a Rubik's Cube.
Oh, didn't we establish that thing can explode?
Oh yeah, of course this thing can explode.
Oh my god, she puts her shield up. What are you doing with it?
Calm down, I'm an expert. I've been handling these since, oh geez, what, second, third year in smithing? These are extremely rare. You probably got this off Andromeda's thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
Can
well, I hope you don't
see if
mind
he
that
has
I'm
all of his
borrowing.
fingers? Do you have all of your fingers, sir?
Yeah.
And they're all
You see that I'm handling
natural?
this pretty, handling this pretty expertly.
Okay.
You see that two are not natural. His thumbs are made of metal.
Yeah, no, suddenly she doesn't trust you again. Her shield goes back up.
Oh, don't worry about these.
Yeah.
I keep fiddling with the thing. You see, I have like my tinker and smith's tools out right now, currently making something.
Mm-hmm.
What you
Anybody else
making?
find-
Well, since I couldn't get any damn adamantine off that worm, I need something else to fight these damn golems with. That's about all the explanation you're getting right now as he goes back into his work.
Pebble like backs up because she is very squishy and does not want to explode.
Red is also going to go with Pebble because also squish.
Also, do we take a short rest or a long rest? I did not yet.
This is the downtime before you take your long rest. So you will be benefiting from long rest after this roleplay.
Okay, that's fine.
Also, hey guys, there's a big secret area over there.
What?
It's probably
let's
like a
go.
smash on the wall or something until we find the secret hidden latch.
Let me
I have a
see.
way to go through the wall if we all want to go. If there's a secret, is it an entrance or like is it hollow?
The terminology I gave you, Isidore is a false wall.
Okay, yes, that it is false wall. It is illusory in a way that is physically deceiving.
So we could just walk right through it if we run into it. Can I accidentally walk right through it?
She trips. Falls
Guinevere.
first.
Guinevere.
Oh shit!
Guinevere.
Yeah.
You do walk through.
Oh god, I was kidding.
I need you to do me a favor.
Sure.
And make me a dexterity saving throw as you feel the tug of a wire at your ankle.
Oh shit! Whoops! Hey, at least it's me.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can take it. I can take it. That's a 10. Oh boy. At least I triggered it. Yeah.
How much else do you have left?
Oh no, I was capped out whenever.
Okay, good. This is 66 points of damage as you get pelted with 20 vials worth of alchemist fire.
66, you said?
66 points of fire damage.
Ah! Oh fuck! Oh!
You all can't see what's happening on the other side, but you can hear the immense crashing of glass, and Guinevere in immense pain.
That fucking hurt.
Red's gonna run after her.
No.
All right, Red, make me a dex save.
Oh god, son of a bitch.
Fuck.
No.
23. Net 20!
You'll take half of this damage. You take 25.
Oh gee.
Oh, cool.
Don't, nobody else come in, please, just don't. Is it dark in here?
Can I feel them writhing in pain? With my blind sense, can I notice that there's a trap?
No, Red, don't move. Don't move.
I'm going to use light. The cantrip light.
Okay. That's fine. Well, I have dark vision, so I can
light up my wand.
If Xeno's talking, we cannot hear him.
We cannot hear you, Xeno.
Sorry, hold on, kiddo.
Oh. Hey, Jess, I just want you to know that we're still friends. Like, I don't hate you.
No.
I don't hate you.
Alright, I'm sorry, I'm back.
I don't hate you.
Okay, good.
Isidore, you are able to you reutilize your blind sense, and can blind creatures can't see they can feel the fire. I'm trying to figure this out, right? Because fire is like...
I could feel them tripping the wire and the stuff moving around in there.
Oh yeah, so you would like see the wire, you'd see them trip, and then you'd see like all of a sudden appearance of glass shards all over.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what you can't see.
I'm going to yell, "Don't come in here! I don't know how many more there's left. Can I see in here?"
You look around and see about 20 more cannons of those aimed at the door at the passageway.
My god.
I did light, so we should be able to see it.
No, yeah, we can see it.
Remember, it was a false wall, so in order for you to you wouldn't see until you go through it. And clearly, Guinevere and you felt the tug of a wire upon entering through the false wall.
Now, looking down, are the strings everywhere?
It looks like an extremely intricate trap. You can try to disarm it.
I want to try to disarm it.
Oh my god.
I'd like to say, if something happens, that I am liable to escape as per agreement.
Wait, they can hear me, right?
Yes.
And I already knew they were in pain. so we're just gonna yell healing words at them.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Does healing word also specifically say you have to see them as well, or no?
I think it does, actually.
Let's see.
That I can see within range. I mean...
Oh wait, no, that's right. You have blind sense. You can see. You can both see and hear. Yeah, no, that works fine.
Oh, hey, there it is.
All right.
Okay.
So
you go.
anyone who can see the trap may roll an investigation check.
My investigation shit. This is on you.
I'm perfect at this. Give me a second.
Oh, hold on. Wait. If you wish to see the trap, man, you have to step in on the other side.
Oh shit, do I? No, never mind. How far is
Stick
that
your
side?
head through. If you can, just stick your head through. Don't do your feet. It's your head.
Alright, you guys get a healing.
I'm
How
just
many?
thinking,
What was it? The 11 went towards who?
That is actually to anybody who needs it, because it did mass healing word.
Okay, perfect. So everyone heals 11.
Thank you.
And then, Manny, you stick your head, and I will now accept the 17.
Don't touch the floor.
The 17 and the 15 are enough to see the way the trap works. Now, with the understanding of how the trap works, those who succeeded may roll a dexterity check to disarm the trap. If you have Thieves' Tool and are proficient with them, you may use your proficiency bonus.
Okay, I didn't succeed, so I'm just gonna sit down here.
Who's the rogue?
I am not a rogue, man. I'm a paladin.
We don't have a rogue.
I don't have a rogue.
I that's character what you want, bro.
And remember, only those who succeeded. So the 15
I
and
can't
17.
do it then.
That is correct.
Yeah.
You have no idea how the trap works. So it's up to Red or Manny to successfully perform a good enough dex check to disarm.
I have a +3.
What was that?
I have a +3. Give me help action? Question mark.
You may provide help. Red, please roll a dexterity check with advantage.
You do have +2 as well. You got this.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, did I just get... Oh, no, I didn't.
Red, are you there?
Ready.
Melidan? Oh, I'm gonna ping her. Melidan. 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 Oh my god. Alright, so, oh, hold on, I'm seeing a pink response. Hello, welcome back, Hayes.
Hello.
Got disconnected from the call, give me a second. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Alright.
Man, in critical... Oh, there she is. In a critical moment.
Mel, are you there?
No.
And so, this is how her character T-posed. This is her story. Dun dun.
Dun dun. Tabius kind of looks up, doesn't see anything wrong happening, goes back to his work.
What happened?
There you are. Hey, was it Manny is providing you advantage for the dex check to disarm the trap.
Disarm the trap. Disarm the trap.
You have it on.
Thank God for the advantage.
Roll one more time. Keep the higher of the two.
Well,
It's better.
I need
It was bad.
Red,
oh no.
Guinevere, and Manny because his head is through to all make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's not terrible.
All right.
Oh, wow.
And
Red,
Manny.
you get a +2. You get a +2. I think Manny gets
Yeah.
it.
Manny,
Yeah,
Manny will get it. So Red, you have a 10. Guinevere, you have a 19. Manny, please roll your dex save. Manny, I'm gonna beat you.
Man, this is the worst mercenary though. The other guy didn't know shit, but at least he was, competent.
Hi.
Hi, make a deck save.
I'm competent in other things. Trust me.
Okay. Make a deck save when you have a chance.
Okay, cool. 13.
Alright, you all fail.
Down.
Oh, what?
Down.
Alright.
Oh. Oh, hug. Yep.
Alright, let's see this. This is an incoming 99 points of fire damage.
Wow.
Oh, Zeno. Look at my
Down,
fucking...
down.
Whoa, I'm down.
Whoa.
Resistant to fire, Manny.
Non-resistant. Look at my notes. Immune.
Oh, you took the fire genasi thing. Oh yeah, you're immune to the fire. You're
Hey,
swimming through
me
this.
and you. Me and
Okay.
Lucky.
Oh god, the fire genasi twins.
Well, I'm out.
So
You're
yeah,
not.
Guinevere,
Yeah.
Guinevere, what about you?
That's it.
You're-
Out.
You dropped.
Yep.
All right.
Am I dead?
You all
Am I dead?
hear? No, you're not outright dead.
Aw,
Alchemist fire isn't an
damn it.
instant kill. Don't, damn it! I love you. Don't do that.
I'm
So-
trying so hard.
Um,
Trying so hard.
I'm just
Manny,
trying to
you
get out of
notice Red and Guinevere dropped to the incoming fire damage.
Oh,
And-
shit.
Well, yes, the trap is no longer around. That's because Red triggered the rest of them.
Oh. I see.
At least now we know whose fault it is. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Now we know what to play.
I'm kidding. That was totally jokes.
Question: is someone here a cleric or a healer at all?
I was a paladin.
Paladin.
Ah.
That was the paladin sorcerer. The
I was
Tempest
a
cleric
paladin.
is still around.
Hey, yo, boy, you want DPS? Look at me, a cleric.
What are you talking about? We have. I just said Tempest cleric.
It's the blaster cleric.
Oh my god. They all are capable of support.
Listen here.
No.
Maybe if our lovely DM will stop talking so I can get a word in
Okay.
edgewise.
Yeah, go
Or
for
I
it.
have to go hide back in the room.
Oh, you know, you're right. Go for it.
Yes, I will heal them.
Hooray.
How bad?
Let's see what the healing is.
Another 11, yay!
All right. Guinevere and Red, you both get up with 11 hit points.
I'm
Is
crispy.
that a mass hitting word? Well,
That was a mass healing word.
Yes.
I'm crispy on the edges.
I look up from my work again and go, "Hey, thanks for the healing. I didn't know you're handing it out for something." And I go
Oh.
back to my work, not even realizing.
Well, I didn't
Right
think. I honestly didn't think Brett was capable of creating another Kanaloa vibe in another character, and he has proved me wrong.
Of
He has
course.
proved me wrong.
No,
It's
no.
the many
I don't know,
faces
just
of bread.
But
I hate it.
He
I
sounds
hate
like
it.
different.
Yeah.
I
It
hate it.
sounds different
I hate
now.
it a lot.
Like, this one has a southern drawl. How can you...
how,
I
how,
mean,
how can
I-
you hate this one? Look at this one doesn't want
Can't
to kill
hate-
everything.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
So-
that's
The
true.
no, it's not the wanting to kill everything that's the same. It's the apathy. He doesn't give a fuck.
So,
I'm an
This
American.
is
huh.
obliviousness. I have no idea what's going on.
With the trap successfully disarmed, would the rest of you guys like to go through?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Disarmed is a very bad merit.
So, you all are now through the false, and you see a long expanse of a tunnel going straight. A straight tunnel that goes downward a little bit, so you can tell this is going somewhere deeper than the mine has ever gotten to. But strange, for someone who wants to mine, you'd imagine that just generally digging deeper would perform more. Why not expand from this?
There's something down there.
Is it a good idea to follow it now? I'm a little air fried.
Same. I don't really want to do, especially after I tried to disarm it.
You're breaking up really bad. Also, is there like signs of inhabitation in this area we are currently in?
You can make me Actually, no, I'll give it. So you definitely see what look like streaks of adamantine, though not like an ore vein, and not like something that was naturally grown. Almost like crusted blood.
Oh no.
No.
Do you want
No.
Is this the death pit? Have we found it?
Sorry, death pit?
We at least
What a
recovered the
lovely
bodies?
pit of death.
Did they take those people down here?
That's a good guess.
I say
Well-
they, but Andromeda's like a one-person kind of thing.
Do we feel safe enough to rest right here?
Well,
I mean, choice.
How long is the rest now?
short rest is typically an hour long, and it allows you to roll your short rest hit type, whereas a long rest is a full 8 hours unless you are a elven descent, in which case it is a 4-hour rest.
Can't we just go back to the camp? We
You could.
deactivated it, so
Actually, I could send my owl down there and see what's going on. I'm gonna have to get.
I'm not hurt. I could go invisible and walk a little bit and see if I see anything.
if you think you can, then go ahead.
I mean,
He's sneezing. Hold on.
I guess I'll follow as well. I guess because both of us are pretty healthy.
Yeah. Do you want to go invisible too?
Actually,
I-
I can as well.
I actually cannot. Actually, surprisingly enough, I can go visible.
You can't go
I
invisible.
hate here.
Hold on. I think I can cast this on someone else. Let me see here. Yeah, I can
Send
cast.
my owl down
Yeah, I can cast. I touch you and cast invisibility.
there. Ooh, yay.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Invisibility on myself. All right, Manny, you wanna? Let's head down for a little bit, just see what we see.
So, Pebble and Manny wish to go invisible and proceed down this tunnel, right?
I'm going to.
Thank you. Oh, you're going to Red?
Yes.
Alright, that's all I need to hear. Let's find this. There it is.
Red, are you also invisible? Can you make yourself invisible?
Yes.
Okay.
I thought Pebble made me invisible.
Oh yeah, I could definitely make you invisible. So I can make both of us invisible.
And then Manny, you have a way of making yourself invisible, correct? Muted once again.
Sorry, no one was muted. I was saying that I think someone turned me invisible. I think.
Oh, okay. Pebble, can you turn all three of you invisible with one spell slot or no?
It would. So what I could do all three if we can. I know. I think. Didn't Gwen turn him invisible?
I cast it on Manny.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
But
hurt,
I could
so I'm
do.
staying back.
So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna use a charge. It's still concentration, 2 concentrations. But I'm gonna cast invisibility on Red and then greater invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Escape.
So-
Is that
You
your
got-
kitty kitty?
Come here, Octavia.
Aw. And so,
Oh, there.
the three of you, invisible, go down this tunnel. Do you all
Sure.
do any of you guys lack dark vision?
No, I don't think so. Hopefully.
No, I have dark vision.
I mean, bro.
Thank you.
So do I.
So, when you guys go further down, you eventually start hearing the sounds of drips. This, what I can only describe as like a whenever the drip hits whatever surface is up ahead, you hear it hit almost like a very wet and hollow surface. And then when you go further down, you see that the walls of the tunnel start becoming more moist, almost like they're made of some strange type of substance. You've yet to see the adamantium form a substance that's this sticky.
Nice. Keep going.
Yes, hold on.
Could we like
Keep
do
going.
like? Could I do like
One down.
a history check or an like
Yeah.
an insight or something to like clue us into what this sticky glue is?
I will
Nature
allow
check?
an insight, or actually, I'll allow nature, insight, or investigation.
Yeah, I'll do investigation. Oh, 18.
All right, I want to see everyone else.
Oh, they're all the
Which
same.
ones were it? Nature, insight, and investigation?
Yes.
Well,
13.
All right.
Oh.
Oh.
You can all hear this, right?
yes.
Did you just put on war flashbacks? What is happening?
This is.
Oh,
I want you
what a
all
base.
to listen very carefully.
I thought I could hear machine gun fire.
No. Something about this substance is very unnatural. Manny, it's, how do I explain this? The substance clearly indicates that whatever it molded from was originally wet, but it's solidified. It gives off the impression that it's almost like something that is potentially secreted and then hardened.
I'm gonna relay this, but also take out my pack gun.
Alright.
Just in case. It never hurt.
Everyone read your response to the information given?
You just see you take like a little bit of a step back, like, oh.
Do y'all know what this is?
Oh.
Do we smell decay?
Funny enough, no.
Yeah.
It's something the matter.
Something is not right in here.
So I assume they can like trees and leave.
Yeah. Maybe we'll come back with everybody. Do we see like any constructs or anything like that?
Yeah,
No. Not a single
It's empty.
not a single construct. Just the eerie quietness.
Like, Yes.
A huge echo goes through the hallways. Something is down there. I scared my cats with that.
Maybe we come back with everybody. Something is not great down here. We got to see. Hopefully, our friends can be healed, and we could get the heavy hitters down here with us.
Perhaps that may be a good idea. Would you like to turn away and walk back?
I don't like the way he says that.
Carefully, carefully.
So, can I please have you all roll me a stealth check for trying to move away carefully?
Initiative.
Yeah, I felt it coming on, you know?
They can do so with
Do we get advantage?
right? They're invisible.
Because we're invisible.
No.
I like this. I like to say
No.
that if we are in the tunnel, there are certain creatures that do have tremor sense.
If you recall,
So-
if a creature can innately see invisible creatures, the advantage is not applied.
Shit.
I have it there right. Oh no, I can't use that shit. No way.
I'm seeing one stealth check.
Oh, look at that! 20.
What happened?
Roll stealth check, right? Something screeched down the hall.
Screeched
and
down.
is approaching.
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't it be with the advantage because we're
Nope.
invisible?
No.
Not if they can innately see through invisibility.
Oh no!
Ever since I started pulling darkness strats, he gave everything blind sense and true sight.
Oh.
I gave him PTSD, I fear.
going to
so I
die.
apologize.
Damn it.
God damn, bro.
Pretty
I had
bad.
darkness for a reason.
Thank you, Red. All credit of art goes to Corey Hubble.
I love it.
All credit.
All art credit.
All our credit.
Shout out
goes
to my
to
art.
Corey Hubble.
You all hear the tick 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 of something with clearly sharp appendages approaching.
Yeah, don't approach it. Don't approach it closer. Hey yo. Hey yo. Cyber Dragon?
What?
Oh no!
Cyber Dragon? Question mark?
Holy shit, it's Cyber Dragon.
Exactly! That was just me!
Shit.
Oh, no, wait, no, it's Cyber
Oh,
Xeno.
wait a minute, that's the Mutant from Godzilla.
I like the comedy of me and Brad just talking shit and then everyone scares shit.
Right?
We're gonna die though. It's fine.
This creature approaches, and the main reason it approaches is because, Red, when you took a step back, you happened to step back in one of the few areas where where it wasn't quite it was almost solidified, but not fully solid, and it made a crunch sound.
Oh no!
It approaches your location.
Oh no!
I am going.
Oh no.
Oh no! We need to run.
How far back is
This
this?
creature, when it's looking in your guys' direction, you notice no eyes, no nose, but definitely a mouth, as it takes a hollow breath through the air. It gets closer, but you notice not like a creature lunging forward, more like it is perceiving.
Stop perceiving, please. Not perceiving.
Red. This thing gets extremely and uncomfortably close to your face.
Oh fuck!
Do not sneeze.
I stand completely and utterly still.
Oh, my bad. It's not picking up my hisses.
Hey, imagine it's like the xenomorph in front of
I'm mad that it's not picking up my hisses. I really enjoy doing these noises.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
I can attest. They are very good
It's gonna
hisses.
be scary.
And so,
Oh, I don't like.
no, okay, whatever. So
Just his ladder.
Yeah.
this thing is uncomfortably close. You say you hold perfectly still, right?
Mm-hmm.
Make me. I'm trying to think what either skill check or save would be equivalent to holding absolutely still.
I want to say
Probably a
con.
stealth check.
That's what I.
I would say
Or
con. 'Cause this
maybe
is
a
will.
Oh,
Just trying to
actually,
type
hold on.
Will.
Skittles just made an excellent point.
Huh.
Is it?
To like, because one of the biggest things as an athletic feat is to hold still, especially while doing planks.
Oh, good point.
Red.
Well,
make
that's when
me-
gravity's fighting.
Make me an athletics check.
Xena. If
Yeah.
if I am able to, if it
Oh
might,
my god.
if my, oh, never mind, you good then. You good.
That's pretty
The
good.
creature
Pretty good.
lets out a low breath right in front of Red's face. You can smell the, I can only describe as clearly meaty and guttural smell from this thing. It is a very obvious carnivore.
Wait, this thing is a creature, not a construct?
Oh my god, this thing eats meat?
I could.
No,
I
I can never tell.
realize it.
I can never tell.
And then it turns away, its tail almost hitting you in the face, but then curling at just the last second to avoid you. And then it goes down the tunnel. Tick, 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 tick.
Y'all, you're glad you
I-
didn't have me there. I have disadvantage on stealth. Again. I would have been
What?
fucked.
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go.
Do you walk back or run back?
I sprint like no. I
I-
didn't.
Wait,
I'm
no,
sorry.
I
Wait, I'm
cast.
sorry. What was that, Red?
That was
Never mind.
we carefully walk back. We tiptoe back.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace
Mhm.
on us, just to help us be quieter.
Okay. Let me see this quickly. Pass Without Trace. Did you know that Pass Without Trace has 3 types of components, one of which is a verbal component.
I am going. Hang on.
Whisper.
But it does also have somatic components though.
No,
You
no,
can
no.
use verbal
But
also.
no,
have-
you must use all 3 whenever a spell asks for any of them.
I have Subtle
Yeah.
Spell,
Oh,
part
there
of my
it is.
meta magic.
Oh,
So I'm gonna drop my
DM crying in the
invisibility.
corner.
I'm trying to hear what was that, Pebble?
I'm gonna drop my invisibility because Pass Without Trace is also concentration, and I can't have more than 2.
Don't you have
So my
multitasker with the feat?
invisibility. Huh?
I thought you had the multitasker talent. Or
I
maybe it was
do,
someone else.
but I had cast regular invisibility on Red, and then greater invisibility on myself.
All right, thank you. So you may
So
all
I'm
now roll your
gonna
stealth checks with a plus
add
10.
10.
Remember, these stealth checks are not with advantage because clearly invisibility doesn't matter for a creature like so.
Yeah.
So that's a 15 total, Manny.
Yeah.
That's a 25 total, Red.
Oh my god!
That's a
You
15
got a
total.
5?
I got a 5.
Oh no.
It's
I rolled
fine.
a
It's
3.
fine. Oh
Yeah,
no.
it's fine.
My-
Yeah, I got
I'm
a
so
25,
glad I didn't go down.
Can I touch which one got a 5?
I did, Pebble.
Me as well.
All right.
Yeah, we both did.
I could just touch both of you and cast fly and have both of you run and have you guys fly out of here.
Now hold on. That would be a reaction. But first, due to the 15 total,
Uh-oh.
the creature is running back towards you guys.
Oh no.
you may all roll for initiative.
I'm fucking.
All.
Oh no, my bad.
Tabia's literally just like polishing his new gun.
It's like,
Doesn't know what's going on.
Why am I
I'm
rolling?
sorry. I'm sorry, I split the party. I regret my decision.
Can I
I
dump my
could've
lay
done
on
something more.
hands?
Can you what?
Hey, can I ask either Izzy to heal me or dump my lay on hands into myself, whichever one.
Why did I feel a prince in there? Something malicious.
Aren't we like really far away from that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
We're not rolling initiative. That's why I was just like doing stuff.
So I can do prayer of healing.
That's
Oh,
great.
you could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Damn, forgot about that.
Pulling this up. The fuck? Someone didn't do their homework right. Let me pull this up.
Excuse me, I always do my homework. I'm a good boy.
Look at all those
Come on,
twos.
good boy.
Wow.
Interesting choice of words, Brad.
That's really shitty.
I don't know
Can
why.
I waste another spell slot after that 10 minutes is up and try again?
Yeah, of course.
I don't know how long they've been down there. But there's 11, and then... Oh, that's slightly better.
Fuck yeah!
Alright,
Okay, that's like more than we needed.
so...
Thank you again, ma'am.
30 total.
Are we gonna get a board?
You think I should go check on them?
Nah, they're fine. Type.
I'd like to say, like, I've been listening this whole time with my big-ass bat ears to make sure that they're, like, not, you know, squealing and dying, so I feel like when the actual thing happens, I try to at least kind of be able to hear. Let's go.
So,
How far underground are we?
How far did they walk?
how long do you guys think you could walk in half an hour?
Oh shit!
Listen, if you
500
run,
feet?
A mile.
Thank you.
A mile?
Oh.
so I'm assuming that means like
No.
dashing, right? Question
So
mark.
hold on. It's so from this position, the three of you are but 30 feet away from this creature innately. Okay,
Oh.
Manny, with the sound of the tic tacs approaching exceedingly fast, you hear this creature screech down the hall in your direction. What would you like to do?
Oh shit! No. How far is it? Like 30 feet up?
30 feet away.
For things first. Looking back before, I'm assuming we're gonna run, or we're gonna like stay here and fight this shit.
We gotta go.
Alright.
We're trying to stop it, but then we gotta go.
I bet we're dashing then, so I'm here.
We just need to get within 500 feet that I can use Dimension Door and get us all the way out of here. Teleportation.
Oh god.
So,
Alright.
let's go ahead and. How many feet are in a mile?
Like
Give me a second.
A lot. A few thousand, I believe.
A few thousand? I thought it was like just shy of 1,000.
Couple thousand, I think.
No.
I don't know.
Really, nobody knows.
Specifically, there are
5,280
5,280 feet in a mile.
Wow, never mind. So,
I
yeah.
thought- Jesus!
So,
Oh
Red,
my god!
What are they teaching you in school? I'm sorry.
I
You
don't
only
know.
need to cast Dimension Door like
Red.
11 times.
Yeah. Red, in order for you guys to be 500, just shy of 500 feet, you guys would need to first be clearing at least 4,500 feet.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Okay, what I'm feeling is that if we do, how long? I feel like if we teleport far enough away, it might get bored of us.
if you recall, I did also say that the tunnel went straight. So you at least know that there's no curvature to account for when Dimension Door has to be accounted for.
I'm just saying, if we go 500 feet away from it, that's gonna be a lot of miles for us. That's gonna be like a lot of mileage for us.
There is one other thing that's very important, though. Red, would you read me what Dimension Door says?
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. Door. You teleport yourself from your current location to any other
Oh,
within range.
one.
You arrive at exactly the spot desired. It can be a place you can see, one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction, such as 200 feet downward. You can bring objects as long as their weight doesn't exceed what you carry. You can also bring one willing
Yeah.
One willing body may go. So dimension
Oh,
door
yours
is a good call,
Sacrifice the man.
but it will save only
Bruh,
2
crazy.
people.
Yeah.
So Manny,
Okay.
what is your call?
Okay, so let me hear this out. We have to say our fucking fight, don't we?
You have to either distract it or that's my best guess is distract it so we can get away. Or you can fight it.
I want to run.
But if you fight it, we die.
Okay, I have an idea. Mystic Arcanum. I'm going to try and cast a spell.
Alright.
I'm picking action, Tina. I'm going to attempt to cast a spell.
Alright, which spell?
I bite.
Alright.
Let's go.
What type of save do you require?
A will save. D17.
Thank you.
I'm hurt.
Fail.
Shit.
15
Please
total.
fail. It fails. So guess what? It goes fucking sleep.
Yay!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Alright.
Get it!
So, you have successfully
yeah.
put this creature, and it now immediately falls unconscious.
Oh my god, run! Run like fucking hell!
No running. We are
Run!
leaving.
Where are your cats? Get on your cats!
No, they're not down there with them.
Oh,
So-
Yeah, they're not down here.
Time to use the Joe's secret technique. Running.
So, maybe about like a few minutes after you guys run. Well, how long? Oh, yeah, no, actually, it's just exactly 1 minute after. So they are asleep for 1 minute.
Oh, really?
It says concentration up to 1 minute.
yes.
Oh, for a spell's duration, that stays like that, doesn't it? Okay, I'm confused. Okay. I'm trying to look at Eyebreak now because I'm not sure if it's like it stays asleep or it's just a spell I can keep using until for 1 minute.
It says
Because
right
Like
here.
they're using
It's-
each of their turns to
Don't need
dash.
one.
Like during that entire minute, it's what 600 feet or more. Am I
Right,
doing that
about.
wrong?
I would think so. Because it's 10 rounds, 600. You do start getting exhaustion the more dashes you keep doing. Because you can only do so many dashes in an individual encounter.
Do you want to like mix in some like walks in there?
So, here, hold on. So first,
I-
just to clarify once again, Eyebite says one creature of your choice within 6 feet of you must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be affected by one of the following effects for your choice for the duration.
Oh, okay.
So they are asleep for 10 rounds. That was your action, and then let's just go ahead and give it a call. Knowing that you have 10 rounds available and you can dash up to 1 plus your Constitution modifier. Every other dash beyond that invokes exhaustion for you guys. So I ask you, how many dashes would you guys like to do in the span of 10 rounds?
I could do 10.
I can do this.
No, wait, just kidding.
12.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
I can do
Plus 10
5.
Constitution. Bulky.
So be aware about
That's
this.
my save.
I have +2.
I have plus
Uh,
three.
300.
So Pebble can innately do 5 without getting exhaustion. Red can innately do 3 without getting exhaustion. Manny can innately do 4 without getting exhaustion. Correct. Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Multiply. If each of you guys have the ability to dash, none of you are rogues or monks.
Fortunate.
Multiply. Each of you individually do this. Multiply 60 by the amount of dashes you can get without getting exhaustion. So
that is
for Pebble, it's times 5. For
240.
Yeah, 240.
Yeah, 240 for me specifically.
Okay.
Multiply it by what?
By the amount of free dashes you get before exhaustion. Remember, it is 1 plus your Constitution modifier. So for you, Red, I think that's 3.
Yeah.
So 180.
Yeah. And I could do 300.
Okay. From here, an additional 60 feet now for the first dash. For the first dash that gives you exhaustion. For the second one, 30, because the second point of exhaustion cuts your speed in half. For the third one, 30. For the fourth one, 30. And the final one is 0, because your movement speed drops to 0 at 5 points of exhaustion.
But I thought it was question. I thought it was we can use up to 3, and then after our 3 for our more, we start getting exhaustion. What was it?
Yes, so this is why I asked. Like for every dash after that, where you start gaining exhaustion, then
I'm not dashing after that. After 3.
So you're using the free ones that you have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pebble and Red, would you guys also be using up to the free one, or would you be using any more?
Use up to the free one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even think I'll use up to the free ones because I want to make sure I stay with my friends.
Okay. So let's assume, because you easily can like hold back, and Manny, would you want to stay behind to account to not be too far ahead of Red?
Sure.
So that means all 3 of you would only be using 3, so you guys got a clean 180 feet of running distance.
Nice.
Maybe he's 4 of us by now. Who knows?
The sound of the creature is no longer around. Even after you guys, when you guys like stop to listen and try to pay very close attention to the tic-tacs, there's not a single sound of it approaching. You guys have successfully evaded its range.
I knew say it wasn't useful.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So
Let's get out of here.
yeah,
Let's get out of here.
you proceed to make your way back. About another, we'll say 25 minutes passes, and then the rest of you, Isidore, Tavius, and Guinevere, see
Hello.
Pebble, Manny, and Red approaching, but they look pale as fuck. They've seen something horrid.
Some crazy shit.
I hate it here.
Did you find anything?
Yes. Well, it found us. There's a creature. It was scary. It almost ate Red.
It red.
Did it really?
It was really mellow.
Did you kill it?
No. How big
What?
was the creature, Zeno?
How what?
Like, how big was it? Like, what size
It was
was
actually
it?
medium size.
Okay. It was. It was like your size, Gwen, but it was scary.
Yeah. But you guys hit like a
tricked me.
fucking dragonborn. I don't understand. Why didn't you just kill it?
Because I have no idea what kind of creature that is. And if it hits for crazy amount, we would have been dead.
Yeah, I'm not at the most amount of health. I will die.
I mean, neither am I. That's why I stayed. Anyway, so was it one of Andromeda's toys or what?
No, it was alive. Andromeda hid that thing.
Yeah.
There's my last 4th level mass healing word for you guys. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't know
That
you
is-
were gone.
That is miserable. But yeah, there's another 9.
Oh, Grace. You're doing great. Like, this is a lot.
Yes. Oh, the eel.
Sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to put anybody in danger. I just wanted to help. I thought while people were resting, we could help, and it was just a really bad idea, and I'm really sorry.
No. Okay.
I'm apologizing
you
for
thought-
things.
It's okay.
It's fine. We know something now that we didn't before.
Maybe we could feed Andromeda to that thing.
If it's not working for him, anyway. But you didn't see anything else?
No.
Villagers?
No, the tunnel felt unnatural. Like something, like it was wet, but something like melded with the tunnel further down.
I guess I wouldn't know what that is. Well, this just convinces me more we need to rest.
Yeah.
And, well, do you want to continue down this tunnel, or do you want to go after Andromeda? I feel like he's our priority, but there might be villages down there. We don't know.
Seeing as we don't know where Andromeda is, at least we can do something with this.
Yes, but the longer we don't know where he is, he's probably building things or killing more villagers. Or harvesting them, sorry.
We should probably go after Andromeda and at least see where the Joy people are at. If they're
Okay, put it to a vote then. Raise your hand if you want to go further down the tunnel.
I want to fight Andromeda. We don't know where to even start and go to find him.
If I was Andromeda, I would start heading back to the jungles where the Joy people are.
And I'm not here to say whether it's right or wrong. It's just we can't afford to split up.
No, we can't.
So that's why we're voting. Now, you want to go down this tunnel. Does anybody else?
I mean...
No? Tavius, Isidore?
I'd like to find Andromeda. Perhaps I can wriggle a little more tech out of them.
That would be cool. What do you think, Isidore?
I think that this might be how we find Andromeda. I'm okay with going down the tunnel, but this time together.
Right. So 2 for Andromeda, 2 for the tunnel.
And after rest, she's like sweating and breathing hard. Like I have a lot of heat.
Man. I am rough. I am rough. Red. What do you want to do? Andromeda or the tunnel?
I want to find Andromeda and deal with him as fast as possible.
Okay. Manny, you get a vote too.
No, sorry. As a minus mercenaries corporation, I have no say whatsoever in your adventures. I am just here to help. That is all. Don't mind
I have
me.
no rights.
If you don't vote, you're going to swallow the sword.
I have no.
No, you are allowed to add in.
Okay, so it's between what I'm hearing that is between going into the cave with the large, strange metal monster, or looking for a insane scientist. So
Yes.
I would assume you all more care about people than just killing the thing.
I mean, there's also the possibility that some of those people we're trying to help are down there.
Yeah, I'm trying to say is that in my time as an adventurer, I know that usually you put your scariest guard dog where your most valuable items are. And if this is a new creature for y'all, this is probably where the villagers might be. Also, I have to say that you cannot kill me. I am a simulacrum of many.
Just means I can do it over and over again, right?
And not really. There's more of me. It'll be fine.
Well, that's 3 for the tunnel, and actually, I wanted to go down the tunnel too.
Oh, looks like we rest up and Start with the tunnel.
Yeah. Because Isidore has a valid point. This could be the way to Andromeda. We don't know that, though.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Why is he drawing?
Agree.
It's so good, though. I'm getting like
No, he's
xenomorph vibes. I know that's not
Yeah.
what it is, but
I mean,
it's the elongated head.
I mean, he is the Xenolich.
He is
Will not
the
be surprised.
Xenolich.
It is on brand. It is on brand.
Very much so.
Look at it. Now it's cute.
Just because you make something cute doesn't make it safe.
It's friend shaped.
Stop!
Friendship.
Not another one! Not another one that says that! God, you're multiplying!
Join us. We are many. You
No.
are but one.
Listen, wrong campaign for me to call things friend shape. This is not my friend shape character.
There you go. Does that help it?
No! I made it worse! I want to kill it more now! I'm gonna make sashimi out of its meat!
What's even worse is that if you realize the way its mouth shape is.
Ooh.
I hate it here. I commit ritual seppuku. I'm gonna go back to and be with my family.
And so, you all head on up back to the surface, where you assume yourself to be safest, and you may benefit from a long rest.
God, thank fucking shit. I'm so.
God, Isidore just passes the fuck out. Like, alright.
And I get my.
Just like out.
I got my Mr. Kallenbach.
So, with a full long rest given, you all wish to head back down to the tunnels, yes?
Yeah, I do.
Right? So, into the tunnel you go.
I could say that ahead of time. I want to cast Arm Agnes on myself. Just, dropping forehand.
Just in case, You should always have protection. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's the next dawn, yeah? Like it's morning?
Yes.
Alright.
Sure, at this point, when you wake up with him, he's like, he kind of does that sleepy thing where like he like turns over and holds you in.
Oh,
It's so fucking cute. You guys are gross.
we cuddle more, and then we wake up.
You guys are gross.
And so,
Red is already awake and moving.
when he wakes up, he looks. You all are going to venture down there, yes?
Yeah, we think we might. It's something we can do. Maybe this leads us to Andromeda. Maybe it leads us to more of your people to help. So we're gonna head down.
The road, you were all heading to a location that I do not know of. And I'll be honest, it scares me. Not just because of what dangers it could bring to me, but more importantly, what dangers it brings to you. I know you are capable. And I know that what I'm about to say next is gonna be crazy, but I need to inform the villagers of what's going to happen. Though we have only spent so few of time together, I cannot see myself separating from you.
We'll have like tears down her eyes.
Please be safe. I'm going to do what I am capable of. You go do what you are capable of, which is so
Be
much
safe
more.
too.
Oh.
He holds you in, gives you a kiss, and immediately goes running off.
Yeah, I definitely think you just gave your boyfriend the red flag of death.
What? What?
I mean,
We're never gonna.
He's
relationship.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that, Tabius?
I said I put Win and go. Are those two in a relationship?
If they're not, they're very close.
Yes. Very close.
Nobody even told me.
Very, yeah, very.
How
Flirted
far
with her and
can-
everything.
It only lasts for 10 minutes because it's a concentration spell. But
How-
when I cast protection from good and evil on shore, like in our race.
Mhm.
So. Oh, sorry. Continue that, Red.
I was going to ask you, how far can a familiar travel without the cast?
How far can you travel without the what?
How far out can a familiar travel without the caster?
Quite a bit actually. I think it says in the spell. Hold on. Hold on, here we go. Whenever your familiar is within 100 feet of you, you can communicate with it telepathically. Additionally, as an action, you can see through your familiar's eyes and hears what it hears until the start of your next turn. Gain the benefits of any special sense the familiar has. During this time, you are deaf and blind with regard to your own senses. Your familiar must be within 100 feet of you. You must use your reaction to the spell. So, I think innately it's supposed to be like 100 feet.
Alright.
There might be like a warlock thing that like changes that, or maybe I'm just like forgetting, but I think it's just 100 feet.
Alright.
Hello?
What was the pace?
So for what exactly?
The distance for find familiar is what we're trying to clarify.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, well, why? Do you have an idea, Red?
I was going to send my owl out, and because owls can see stupid far, I could temporarily be deaf and blind and see through their eyes, and maybe we can find traces of Andromeda.
Yeah. You want to send it further? You want to send it to like scout out 100 feet ahead of you guys at all times?
Sure.
What does your familiar look like?
It's a cute little baby owl.
All right. The owl begins to descend further and further down the tunnel.
And you just see Red kind of like slump into like this near meditative I can't talk. Meditation position, and like holding her gloved hands out as she pretty much becomes deaf and blind to the world.
Be aware that you still can move. When you say meditation pose, it makes me think that you're sitting down. Or are you actually moving while you're doing this?
I'm actually moving.
Okay. Eventually, at some point, the forms of the tunnel walls like start to repeat a pattern rather than the chaotic jargon that you, Pebble, and Manny had saw before, and it actually is now beginning to curve.
Interesting. So, just so you know, I'm going to roll to get my charges back for my staff.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, don't forget anyone who has like an item that requires charges, please roll for it.
Oh shit.
Don't worry, mine's full.
I'm going to stay at the front of the group.
Oh, just this. I don't think I even tried to use any of the charges.
Oh, that's fine then. So, you'd all go further and further down with Red's owl swinging quite a bit ahead of you guys. The owl eventually. Can you please roll me a perception check, Red?
With advantage.
Why with advantage, Trevor?
Because it's doing a. Oh wait, no, it's +3. Never mind.
No, hold on. So if you're referring to your owl, right? Or are you referring to something else?
I'm referring to my owl. It's +3 in perception.
Not necessarily. You are perceiving through its eyes, but it uses your perception. So please roll your perception of +7.
Oh, okay.
That's
Damn!
your
Get
owl.
some!
Your owl
Let's
manages
go.
to see manages to see the creature before it sees the owl. I now need you to roll a stealth check. Now, because this is a physical thing, and now it uses the owl's check. +3. The creature spots the owl. And the owl, I'm going to let you know, is probably going to die in one hit.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna die in
But
one hit.
you at least see right before the owl suffers a fatal blow, it turns to take a look over at the greater view from where it entered, and you see more and more of those creatures. But right before, all of a sudden you come back to with the rest of the group.
More of those creatures are down that tunnel.
Oh.
More of those creatures are down that tunnel.
Okay, shh. For one. And for two, just creatures? Is that all you saw?
Yeah, just creatures.
Oh.
Nothing leading to Andromeda. Hundreds of them.
Not that many.
No.
Like at least a dozen.
He does not want to deal with it.
Multiple ones of them.
Yes, there are multiple.
With all these descriptions you've been giving,
Enough
the
that I don't
information
fuck
that
with
you've
them.
gathered, is that enough information to maybe try to surmise what this is?
Oh yeah, could she?
I would give this a investigation or insight, because these things aren't going to be something within the history of the world that you guys have uncovered thus far. Insight or investigation, yeah, I'll allow it.
No. Seven.
For all of us?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I can't.
Damn, Isidore. Damn.
Can she just start drawing it out? Like, draw out the creature and show Gwen?
Hi, it still looks the same, and the three of you had already explained them to the group last night. But yes,
Alright.
yes, you may. Okay. Isidore, Tavius. On side note. I'm sorry, the group had already told you thus far, Tavius, what about the faceless, correct?
I assume so.
Okay.
Yep.
Isidore and Tavius. It clicks in you more that these creatures, while they definitely aren't fully faceless, the way their mouths look like is almost like a mouth was torn open rather than properly molded. And the way their ligaments look indicates that maybe at one point they could have had a humanoid shape.
Oh, these are definitely the spooks or something.
And
So these are the faceless? Question mark.
that is a good question mark to be implying. Nothing from what's been told thus far explains the faces to look like that, though, because the way it hunts and its motions, it clearly has the instincts that have been forewarned of the faceless.
Fellas, have we found the bodies of anyone that has been used by the good doctor?
No.
Not one body?
Not a single one.
Hmm.
Hey, also, I just remembered, Isidore.
These are medium.
Yes, that is correct.
Isidore, whenever we found that journal in Shaw's village, didn't it say something about tremors underground?
Oh yes.
Her eyes kind of flick towards the darkness ahead of them, and then back at Isidore. Do you think this can be related to that?
I think a lot of things could be, including that big ass metal worm that we fought.
What, did it lay eggs? Are these things its eggs?
I don't think this has to do with
curious.
Andromeda.
Because what did they say about the faceless and where they came from?
I thought they said they came from the middle of the island. Are we even close to
They
that?
created
I
them.
believe like Andromeda's been messing around with them or something.
And I mean, as much as we talked about
So
them,
maybe
sorry.
this is some kind of weird experiment that he either got out of control or purposely was made for down here. And I would like to know more.
I mean, I would too. Totally. I'm invested in this mystery now. And in fairness as well, even though we've talked about the faceless so much, we don't actually know what they look like. I think we just assumed it looked like Kanaloa because they were so scared of him. But we've never
Yeah.
actually seen one.
Yeah, what if this has nothing to do with Andromeda? What if Andromeda left this because he was scared of what
It was the one
they
thing
could
on...
do to him?
Exactly, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna keep going. This is what we wanted, right?
Yes.
Alright, let's keep going.
I can keep my. We know they're around the corner.
Mhm.
So
Does your beep travel down tunnels?
it's
Or like how does...
sense. It's like 120 foot, just
Oh.
sphere.
Okay.
Think like Toph.
Ah, yeah. Oh, I'm a girl.
God, I fucking love Michael Gelfie's.
So cool.
Yeah, this. Once again, I highly recommend anyone please have the ambient, the music bot actually like at a comfortable level.
Yeah, I know I do.
It sounds really good. It's ominous, and I don't like it. It's making me feel sick.
Good.
Listen, we're just playing aliens. We're playing aliens D&D. It's fine.
So, you go further and further down. Do any of you have anything? I understood Isidore has something prepped. Do the rest of you have anything prepped for what's coming?
I said I did cast it
Fuck
on
me,
Magnifix beforehand.
Okay, armor bag this. Thank you.
No, I can't really prep anything because I have to see an enemy to do that. Yeah, no, can't prep nothing. I'll just have my shield up, sword out.
Yep, nothing.
Alright, Tavius, red.
The weapon I was messing with is glowing purple. Something's ready in it.
Okay.
Ooh!
Red.
Give me a second. I'm trying to think of which one I should use.
Use whatever feels right.
Huh?
Use whatever feels right. Don't think about it too hard. Just whatever feels right.
Oh. Alright, I'm going to prep and wall of fire, so.
Can you all please roll for initiative as you are getting closer and closer to the location?
No.
Oh, at least they didn't catch us by surprise.
Now I get a good
stinky.
roll.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Alright, let's fucking go.
I don't like this.
Haha, I'll be at the gas station, guys.
So,
Oh, I don't like this.
Tavius,
I'm finally not at the gas.
you all are ready to unload on these things as you will. You may be the person who jumps the gun, to say the least.
God damn it, Zeno, please.
Bye, guys. I gotta go.
Bingo!
I'm gonna go pick up some snacks. Anyone want some snacks?
I'm gonna get some milk. Be right back.
Pick me up some Doritos.
Fuck yeah, got you.
So-
Cool
I
Ranch
would like-
or Nacho?
With like a
Hooray,
sleeve of
please.
Oreos.
Yes.
Okay, Oreos. Anything
I'll
else?
take like a cherry slushy.
Fuck yeah, got you.
Well,
Thank
No
Tavius,
you.
snack.
Let's see. Well, what am I looking at right now?
You know that when this tunnel is about to curve sharply, you're about to see a room full of 12 of them.
Mm-hmm.
How large is this room?
Maybe a good 30 foot by 30 foot.
30 foot by 30 foot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, this should actually be okay. Do I like know where these creatures are in the room? Are they all like cuddled
No.
in the center or something?
You have no idea.
No idea.
Yes, because after
I'm gonna know if I.
it has been sometimes. Right? Yeah, when you go around the corner, you can open fire and do so. But it has been like sometimes since like Red's owl had died, and obviously you guys had discussed a plan upon like realizing it.
Yeah, we're gonna have them all on one side of the room. Make box of death.
I will turn the corner. What do I see?
You see all 12 of them ready to lunge out towards the door. You may make your shots.
Are they like right there?
Like yes, like right there. Like
okay,
clearly prepped for a fight, but didn't ready anything.
Are you getting a map?
Okay.
Question mark?
I am also prepped. Okay.
No map. They're like I'm leaving this for you guys. They all I gave them a nat 1 for the initiative because I will let you know now. The moment I put I might have overestimated your guys' capabilities. The moment I put 6 of them, it said it was deadly.
That's fine. I need all of them to make a con save.
So you need all of them to what?
Make a con save.
Right.
Uh-oh. Everyone go before me.
A 27.
They collectively rolled a 27, everyone?
Let me give you this. Actually, hold on. What is this is a spell you're doing, right? Or an ability you're...
A spell from a weapon, yes. So it's not like a spell slot, but it's a spell.
Here. Could you roll me... Is this one of those succeed, take half damage things?
Yes.
Would you roll me the damage, and I will then just bit by bit start applying the damage, because I have to roll 12 of them. Whereas you are just going to roll once.
Okay, 28 force damage on a success.
Right. And so and this is for all 12?
Yes.
All right,
also, anyone who fails is pushed away 15 feet.
Thank you. So.
And also, any unsecured objects, if there's any of those in the room, will be pushed back 15 feet.
14 for the first one.
That's a failure.
Sorry. 14 damage. No, 14 damage to the first one.
Okay.
The second one rolled another 20.
So.
Okay, the second one rolled another 27, taking 14.
Okay.
The third one rolled a 16. What did you say the DC was?
Didn't disconnect, did I? No, I didn't disconnect.
What was the DC?
Zeno?
Yes. Hello, can you hear me?
Are you there?
Hello? Hello?
Hey, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys. Can you guys hear me?
What just happened?
Yeah.
I can hear them, but I don't think they can hear each other.
Both.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can hear you guys talking as well. I think Bread can't hear us.
What happened?
Hello?
Bread?
Hello, Bread.
Bread?
Bread?
Toast! I'm just kidding.
Oh no, he's toast. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
no.
Oh no, Bread!
Bread! Come back!
Oh.
Bread, come back!
Tavius, step onto it. Someone slap him a little bit.
Yeah, slap him.
Octavius.
Slap him.
Oh, hold on. Brett, wait. Brett, are you there? Actually, you know what? This might work.
What the fuck?
Hi,
I
can
don't
you hear
get
us?
it. I think he disconnected.
Oh, he
again.
just left.
Oh, okay. Also, I might have forgotten to set this to repeat. Let me fix that.
Oh, this is gonna suck. I need everyone to go before me, though.
I mean, you can hold your action till the last of us go.
Cool.
So
Because it's wall of fire, I could just seal off the door and then just have it unload damage.
you could, yeah.
I'm sorry,
Alright,
what happened?
Red, can you hear us?
Hey,
I just cut out
You
for like
hear?
a full minute. I don't know what happened.
What was your DC again?
My DC was 18.
Oh,
Alright.
Jesus.
Number 3 failed, taking 28.
And it's pushed 15 feet back.
Number 4 failed. Number 5 rolled 23. Number 6 failed. Seven rolled a 24.
Okay.
8 rolled a 24.
Okay, they don't all have to roll 20 above 20. Okay, you can roll some below 20.
9 rolled a 19.
Okay, well, that's just to spite me. But
Yeah, you totally called that. You called it to the T.
Number 10 rolled a 23.
Okay. You know, you don't have to roll above 18. Like, you can actually have some fail.
Number 11 rolled a 10.
There you go.
Thank you.
He's baiting you. It's a trap.
It's the
It's a trap!
And number 12 rolled a 19.
Okay, so that's 2 failures and
And-
like 10 successes.
Every single one of them is now discolored.
okay.
Lovely.
Yeah. Hey, you should be familiar with that damage state.
What does that mean?
Yeah, totally.
Forgotten.
Yeah. Hayes, you're also muted as well if you're trying to say shit. Yes.
I'm drawing a
I
blank
ain't
on
got
that.
nothing here,
Oh, yeah.
please.
But no, you recall that. You know that damage state, right? Discolored.
No.
I know it.
What
Every-
does that mean?
Aberration.
That means there are
Oh,
aberrations and
Aberration.
And so,
Okay, so that was a thing, yes.
yeah, that was an action.
Okay, that was an action.
Mhm.
So I can now see like what are their position? Are they all just like right in front of me, like within 5 feet of me?
Well, not all of them. You did push some of them back 15 feet. Let me count. 1, 2,
The ones
3.
that didn't fail.
There are 8 in front of you now, directly.
Within like it's going to bite me range.
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm?
How big is this hall? Like how many are within 5 feet of me?
If the hallway is wide enough that, like, let's say 2, no, we'll say 3 of you can fit comfortably. 15 feet wide. 15 feet wide.
Cool.
Okay, so there's like 3 within reach of me right now.
3 within reach. Probably like, you know, if we count like going around corner, that's technically 5. And then there would be like 5 behind those. And you can see that their tails are extremely long.
Okay, so I'm within reach of like 8 of them.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, because like you pushed 4 of them back. So yeah, all like you're in reach of like 8 of the 12.
Okay. Now that's a little interesting.
Mhm.
It's a little interesting what you're doing there.
I'll also give you this out. Something about this number of creatures makes you feel like, oh man, it, like, oh, what is this? What would I call this collection? Maybe a pack of them?
No.
No. I feel like this is like
You know that?
revenge for the Velociraptors, you know.
What was it, Octavius?
I think Okay, fine.
Wait, is he not getting
Okay, I'm gonna.
around?
I guess I'll just.
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait, yeah. Where was
Oh, hold on. That's
Isidore
right.
supposed to do something? I completely forgot.
Isidore
I don't
always
have
gets an ambuscade.
Hey, you're welcome.
Too late. She already went to the gas station.
Yeah.
Here, Isidore.
He finished his action.
Yes, he finished his action. What would have been your action from your ambuscade? Or Octavius, did you also have one?
I mean, I'm gonna use my extra surge either way, but
Oh, you know. Oh, no, I see. Because Tavius did not
Should
have
I do that first?
no,
or-
because I was trying to account for whether that you had ambuscade or not. But you did. That was like your actual turn. Isidore, what would have been your action just to quickly like hopefully aid Tavius right now for what he's about to do?
Just the aura of vitality.
Thank you. Tavius, bonus action.
Sanctuary with tank base right now.
Bonus action, Tavius.
Oh wait, no. Oh wait. Bonus action, Tavius. What now?
What would you like to do?
I haven't lost hit points yet.
Alright, so would that be it for your turn?
No, it is not. I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
Oh.
Are you gonna do
What
the
I'm
same
going
thing
to
you
do
just
with
did?
Action surge is kind of interesting.
Okay, perfect.
Or would you say a little quirky?
No, their concept is really good. I'm gonna do something a little quirkier. I
What?
believe. Oh god, I gotta get used to my own weapon. Woohoo!
Oh wait, you're immune to fire damage, right?
I will now expend 15 of my 16 remaining charges to
What?
cast Ravenous Void. In the back of the room. Ravenous Void. Fun little 20-foot radius sphere of destructive gravitational force. The sphere and any space within 100 feet of it are difficult terrain, and non-magical objects fully inside the sphere are destroyed if they are not being worn or carried.
Oh.
When the sphere appears and at the start of each of my turns until the spell ends, unsecured objects within 100 feet of the sphere are pulled towards the sphere's center. A creature that starts its turn within 100 feet of the sphere must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled straight towards the sphere's center, ending in an unoccupied space as close to the center as possible.
Alright.
A creature that enters the sphere for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there takes 5d10 force damage and is restrained until it is no longer in the sphere.
This fucking black hole.
Did
Yeah.
this motherfucker really divide by 0 at the back of this room?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay,
I
so
love
whoever-
gravity magic, by the way.
Oh yeah, I put
Oh.
all the gravity magic in this baby. It's all in there.
Oh no.
But the 4 that failed the save and are in the back of the room are automatically in the sphere, so they will automatically take this 5d10 damage and they are restrained.
Side note. The magic item that... So, we're gonna go over this after. It's a gravity gun, isn't it?
Mostly.
Okay.
It also disintegrates.
Okay.
Gravity gap.
So it's like a
Pretty
force
much
gun.
force damage. Yeah. So those 4 creatures that failed the save earlier take 29 force damage and they are restrained. They are allowed to make a strength check, not a save, a strength
Wait.
check.
What, so wait,
Against
the four that failed earlier, wouldn't they still have to innately roll for the new effect?
No, they're already once they're in the sphere, that happens.
Okay.
You make a strength save at the beginning of your turn to not be dragged into it, but they don't have a choice. They're already in it.
Okay, I see.
Because I pushed them there earlier.
Instead, not required.
So
When
so
these
how-
things in front of me start their turn, they will have to do a thing
Or be pulled in.
or be pulled in.
All right, thank you. And so once again, the ones that were already there just straight up take 29, correct?
Yeah, straight up take 29.
Those ones are right.
Since, this would apply to us as well, but as long as you do not start your turn like facing the hallway, you should be okay because it pulls straight, and if there's a wall in between you, then you cannot be pulled in.
Yeah, that would be correct. So for those
That's
who are
what I
trying to
was
like,
gonna do.
yeah, so like you would have to take a step in, shoot something, and then like move out, and then you wouldn't be pulled in again at the start of the next turn. So-
Which blast it is.
So with that,
Qualifier.
that being
or something.
Tavius' turn, it is now Isidore's turn.
Whoa, hey. See you peeking
I'll
at me.
peek.
And I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him. I don't know why, but I got a very which alien movie was it where she birthed a weird fucking alien that was like in love with Ripley?
That's probably like all.
probably
Like,
That's good amount. You need to be more specific.
I'm sorry. Okay, so
Listen.
essentially, this thing, the queen that was created, had a womb So it physically birthed the baby, but the baby killed her because it didn't recognize her as its mother. It recognized Ripley as its mother because it was apparently a bit more human than Xenomorph. And then at one point, Ripley uses her acidic blood to burn away a window, and they were in space, and the whole starts sucking things towards it, which included the alien baby, which was really huge for a baby, actually.
Yeah.
Very large child.
Okay.
It's just a baby.
It's just a baby.
Isidore.
Alright, so, yes, sir.
Listen, I shall simply take-
cast.
Hold on, I'm trying to hear Isidore, please.
Please.
Yes, I like to cast insect plate. A Constitution saving throws, please.
Sure. All of them, or just the certain amount?
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius in a 30-foot by 30-foot room. That will affect them all. So, Constitution save coming out. Same thing I'm gonna ask for, like I did with Tate. This is one of those, like, they take half on success and full
Yes.
on. Could you please roll me the damage, and I will start applying to it one by one.
I was going to change that. We're gonna do the lightning bugs again.
Alright, thank you. Go ahead and roll me the damage.
It'll be 40.
44? Like 4-4, right?
No, like 40.
40, 40. Alright, so 40 damage. Let's see this. Con save going out. Number 1, 16. What's your DC?
18.
Fuck, all of our DCs are
Alright,
kind of high now.
Number 1 failed, taking 40, is now ragged.
Oh.
Number 2 rolled a 21, taking half. Is still just discolored. Number 3, failing, dying. Number 4, 28, 20 damage. Number 5, 27, take half. Number 6, 18 on the dot, 20 damage. Number 6 and number 4, by the way, are also currently fragmented. I think that's the term for it. I don't recall. Number 7 rolled a 25.
Rolled a 25.
Okay.
Number 8 rolled a 28. Number 9 rolled a 22. Number 10, another 22.
This is the episode where we get back at the DM by making him do all of the saving throws.
Right. Number
I love
11,
them.
24. Number 11 is also fragmented. And finally, number 12, 26.
26.
Alright. From this, number 1 became red. Numbers 4, 6, and 11 became fragmented. Number 3 is outright dead. And the rest of them are just discolored.
Alright. So it says they can make saving throw when it enters spell's area for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just gonna sit on top of them and do damage.
Alright. Look at them dance.
Yes. Bugs covered in bugs.
Stunts. I'm a facelift.
I'm a baby. I'm a fancy baby, and I don't sense. So, Pebble, it is now your turn. Oh, sorry, Isidore, did you also move back to not be pulled into the gravity field on the next turn?
Gee, I hope it's not close enough to the entire freaking group to catch people in that. Because he's at the back of the group.
Yeah.
Of those things.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So,
but no, you would make the start. You would make the save at the start of your turn if there was nothing in between you and the sphere.
So, for example.
So because you started your sphere behind, you started your turn behind the wall. You're fine.
Yeah. However, though, in order to step back to be behind the wall, you might provoke opportunity attacks from some of these.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Either
I'm gonna step back. I don't even know where I'm at, actually. Okay. Hold on.
Here comes the attacks.
Here comes the boom.
Did someone say boom? So, all of the ones that were, so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 up front, who were definitely within range, to just get a nice little like bite, are going to attempt to bite you. First attack roll 15.
Oh no.
Second attack roll 21.
Gee, I forgot what my thing is. No, yes.
Third attack roll natural 20.
Oh no.
Sorry, that didn't hit.
Fourth attack roll 20 total. And attack roll number 5 is a 19.
Just do the peace out. Like later, folks.
So let's do the damage from the bites. So let's see.
Can at least react to one of those.
Yeah, which one would you like to react to? Would you like to react to one of the
Natural
ones?
20, because fuck that one.
All right. That would have been number 3, which is the one that's actually almost dead.
Yeah, he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
You got it. 10 total.
It failed, so it takes the lightning or thunder damage. 2d8. Ah, well, fuck you, 2 dice. Alright.
Yeah. So, here comes the combined total of, I think all but one of them hit, right? From the first 5?
Correct.
Alright. So this is the critical damage die are gonna come into effect of this. This is 12, 36. Alright. 8d6 plus 36 for the combined damage of these 5 first. 66 points of damage from their bites alone.
Oh god.
And then the 3 behind them with their tails.
This is rude.
This is rude.
How is I that close?
Because the hallway only bends to get to that point. This one, okay, this is not too bad.
No, okay,
the first attack roll was a 16 total. Alright. Second attack roll is a 24 total.
I didn't catch that at all.
24.
Yeah, that hits.
And the last one is a 14.
Okay, so just the one, I guess, hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and look at that minimal damage. It did a grand total of 7 points of damage.
No, look, I'm not trying to kill my wife, you know.
Yeah.
We're not trying to kill my wife.
It's the Among Us meme all over. Shoots my girlfriend. Why would you guys kill my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Basically.
Alright.
So, with that, now you have successfully moved out of the way after taking a tremendous amount of damage.
Tremendous.
Pebble, it is your turn.
Right. am going. I have. Okay, I'm going to cast Prismatic Spray. So, how many left are there?
There are still. Oh, fuck. I think only one of them has actually died. Quite a few of them are just fragmented. One of them is ragged, and 1, 2, 3 of them are. And 1, 2, 3 of them are fragmented. Only one of them is ragged.
Cool.
If
Can
you
I
have
get?
any abilities that would move them backwards, that'd be cool. They're currently only 10 feet away from the sphere.
I have telekinesis, but I think that's only just a creature. Just one. Yeah.
I'm chilling with that.
Okay.
Or I think if you upcast telekinesis, you might be able to target more, but I don't know.
No, that's part of the staff. I don't think I can upcast
No,
it.
you can't upcast it.
No. I'm going to cast Prismatic Spray. How many can I get in a 60-foot cone?
How many can you get in a 60-foot cone?
That would be all of them. This is a 30-foot room.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So they all have to make dexterity saving throws. DC 17.
Sure.
Oh, also, 4 of them are restrained, which means that they automatically fail.
Yes. Those are the 4 in the. Those are the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I got these ones. Could you roll me the damage? I'm just gonna deal that to the ones that are restrained right now.
Okay. I have to roll. How many? Because this is a wonky-ish spell. How many in total?
There are 11 total. 11 4 of them are the ones that are automatically failing.
Okay.
Actually,
So I'm gonna just do it. Because it's 8.
Oh, sorry. One of the ones that was restrained died. 3 of them are the ones who automatically fail.
Cool. So I'm gonna I'm rolling 11 d8 because that determines the type of damage.
Right.
But that's the type. That's not gonna be the damage.
Once again, this is the prismatic spray. Roll for each target. Roll a d8. Okay. Oh, that's right. So here, let me ask you this: the damage type, just because at this point you're gonna find out either way.
Yeah.
Any of the ones whose damage type was acid, take no damage. Any of them whose damage type was poison, take no damage. Any of them whose damage type, I don't know if necrotic is an option on that. Actually, let me see. I have your spells. Fire, acid, lightning, poison. Alright. Only the poison acid ones are immune. I don't see any of the other damage types that they are resistant or immune to on your chart, so just which ones are immune to it.
Cool. Can you record? So I rolled. Hang on.
Yeah,
Trying to get it so I can see.
So 4, 1. Which ones are the ones? Oh, okay, I see this with you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2s and 4s are the ones who just don't take damage. 1, 2,
Okay.
1, 2, 5.
1,
1, 2, 5, and 10.
Cool.
Alright. And we go ahead and set this up. Okay. 1, 2. We said 4. No, sorry. Yeah, 1, 2 take no damage. 4 takes no damage. Alright. And then all that's left is 11. Alright. Go ahead and now, of the ones that rolled, only 11 is the one who would have outright died if they were restrained. 1, 2, 4, You rolled and gave it the immunity. And okay, no. 6. So 6 and 11 just outright potentially die, depending on what damage you roll.
Cool. Gonna do fire for that one. I think that was one of the ones that I just 10.
For the most part, the only ones we need to pay attention to are the ones that are immune. They don't have any resistances or whatever to the rest of the damage types. So
Cool. So 36 for everybody who took damage,
1, 2,
who
4,
didn't weren't immune.
All right. Have to like pull up your little chart there. Okay. Alright. And now I have to roll the dex saves and start recording the numbers. So, starting with number 1 was immune, number 2 was immune, number 3, even if they succeed, they will die.
Wait.
Number 4, I gotta roll. 18 total.
That saves, so it halves.
Alright. 5 was immune. 6, we gotta roll. Takes the full brunt. 7. Succeeds, taking half. 8. 6 takes half. 9. Fails, take the full brunt. And 11. Oh, sorry. 10 was the one who succeeded. Who rolled the immune. And 11 fails. Alright. With the 3 of you who have been doing these AoE, only number 2 is the one who is still discolored. Numbers... Let's see, there are 1, 2... There are now 2 dead. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 of them are fragmented with 1, 2, 3, 4 of them being ragged. So, good work so far. You guys are actually blowing through these pretty well. Would that have been it for your turn, Pebble?
Yep, I'm gonna go back behind the wall.
Alright. Red, it is now your turn.
Wall of fire.
Alright. You summon a burning wall of fire.
Wall of fire.
And here we...
And I'm going to empower this bitch.
Alright.
I will kill it.
Let's go ahead and pull up Wall of Fire, because I actually think that the spell works a specific way, and I think it's only locked at a certain spell, so let's see. What spell level is Wall of Fire?
Level 5.
Level 5, 7, 6, 5. Why don't I see on the spell list? Hold on. Did you change your spells in between rests or no?
Yes.
Oh, because that's one of your wizard spells, yes?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dexterity save. The wall being is only really thick enough to affect 5 of them in a line. So did you want to get those 5 in a line and kind of like wall off the room?
Yep.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. Let me get you the dex. Could you roll me the damage right now?
And remember that I also empowered this.
Yes. So which means you will re-roll 2 of the dice. Alright, you can re-roll the 2 2s. And you've re-rolled them into 6 and 8. So plus 4, plus 6, so that's plus 10. 23 turning to 33 damage. Now I'm going to roll the dex saves. The first one succeeded, taking half of that to 16. The second one rolled an 18 total. What is your save DC?
Save DC is 15.
Alright, that's another success. Next one, failure, so let me give you the full brunt. Next one's a failure, that's an outright dead one. And finally, another success. Alright. And then from here, this will affect them when they end their turns on the side of the wall that you designate the fire to be extending to, which I imagine is their side, right?
Yep.
Okay. So far, so good. Manny.
I'm alive. God. See, oh, Lord. I'm here. Tell you to fall asleep. So, what's like the basic situation? Just so I can get a good idea what I want to do. Zena. Mr. Lich, are you there?
I'm so sorry. Hey, Song, give me just 1 minute.
Okay. I got stuck in a burning wall of fire.
Alright, so, Hayes, sorry, go for it. Finish what you're saying. Or
What's the basic like situation right now? Just like that.
There are... Every single one of them is either ragged or fragmented. There is a wall of fire preventing vision into the room, but you all know that they're roughly like in a 30-foot by 30-foot room.
Yeah, I got a fucking gun. I don't need a fucking AoE shit.
Well then, I'll let you know now. Unless you can see through the fire, you're making shots at disadvantage because the fire is opaque.
Are we both Fire Genasi with guns?
Fuck.
You guys are twins!
Oh my god, I'm Long's brother!
It's
canon!
I don't know why it makes funny the idea of like we came dressed as the party wearing the same thing.
Oh jeez. Y'all are gay as hell, I love it.
Yeah, brother.
So,
I
brothers and gun.
Manny my free revolver.
Brothers and gun.
So remember,
Question,
you make shots with disadvantage due to the wall of fire.
Question: Would I know like how far away they are if I like stick my head inside the wall of fire, basically?
If you, I'm sorry, repeat that.
I have immunity to fire damage. I can just like stick my head inside.
The issue is that the wall of fire was summoned on them, and they're still physically blocking the way.
Oh god damn it, bro!
So you are making shots into the dark, like basically into the fire. I'll give you this. If you hit with disadvantage, I'll just start having you pick off the lowest ones.
All right, thank you very much. I mean, fuck it, if I have to anyway. I'm just going to the fuck is this thing I have now? Alright, cool. So and I'm going to use Fire's Focus and then also Action Surge. So that's going to be 4 shots at normal.
Are we both gunslingers?
I am a Hexslinger.
Nice. I can do Restore Balance on you guys, and you guys don't get offended by this.
Yeah, Warlock with the gun. Warlock with the gat. What will you do?
Alright.
So Action Surge.
Actually, yeah. Oh, hold on. Haze. I totally forgot. So wait, hold on. Why aren't you making the shot with disadvantage?
Fire's focus. It's fire's nasty thing.
Okay.
Talent.
All right. Go ahead and make your shots, and I will give you the name. I will give you the. That's a hit. I need the damage before you can actually continue the next step.
Oh no! I don't like how you said that. So it's 14 magical piercing.
1 dead. Your next shot hits, and if your minimal is 6, that's another dead.
Oh yeah, that's next dead then. Don't worry about it.
Next shots.
27.
That one I need you to roll.
12.
All right. Do you have any more shots?
I got one more.
Yep.
One more in the tank.
The one you had shot previously is now dead.
Got it.
So
I got fucking aim assist, boys.
you shot 3 of them, and before we actually move on to the final person's turn, Guinevere, it is actually bedtime for the intermission. For the past 6 minutes.
I was about to say that. I was about to say that.
Guinevere, we will immediately continue with you in about half an hour.
Okay.
All right. See you guys in a bit.
Yeah.
See you in a bit. Hold on.
Well, I felt so bad. I felt so bad.
It's good. It's
Like, I love you, Jess. You're awesome to play with.
I love you
like,
too. It's been a blast.
But she's just a tiny bit psycho.
No, I love it. There's always conflict, so I'm cool.
Yeah. I will
I'm
tell
good
you
for
out
it.
of game that she is become a bit of a sociopath since her family died, murdered. So
I mean,
That is definitely what I figured.
yeah.
Before you said the stuff about sure, Pebble, like, after you had, like, say, hey, like, let me know if he hurts you and, like, mess with your, like, strand of hair bracelet. I was like, oh, Pebble wants to know more about that. Like, what's going on?
I'll definitely still have something to do with that. You can question her further if we have the time.
Yeah,
Great.
that's going to like start actually inquiring about everybody because she's like okay. Because
Absolutely.
she's awkward. She doesn't know what to do. She never made friends.
Absolutely. All of my characters are actually fairly open books. At least this so far that I've been playing. I've not really been playing any secretive characters at all. Like, secrets are definitely not their thing. At least their own. They don't carry their own personal secrets. If it's somebody else's secret, it's not theirs to give, so they don't do it.
Yeah,
Hers is
that's good.
more
That's
like
good motto.
because where she's from, it's like it's kind of required, even though she hates it.
Yeah.
Like you notice she's very honest about what the hell she's trying to do.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
other than that, it's like
Mhm.
I don't know how to make genuine friends.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Hell, in real life, it's tough to make friends.
Yep.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Have fun. Get a snack. I need water.
I need to eat.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are excited to continue.
Yeah.
Excellent. Guinevere, are you there? Guinevere.
Gwen.
Hi, girl bosses. We got this. Also, somebody at Hayes. 'Cause he's not in here right now.
Okay. Ryvr, are you there? I'm gonna ping her too now.
Ping train? Ping train? We're ping train?
Ping train? Ping train? Literally just do what you guys do in Skittles campaign where you just mass ping someone. Well, either way, we are getting back to the pain train.
Pain train.
There she is. Hello, Ryvr.
Sorry.
It is your turn.
Did it?
You
Hi.
narrowly escaped
Are you
ping train.
Are you excited?
We beat them.
We're going to do our best. Yes. Is there a way for me to cast Shatter in such a way that I won't hit my team, but I can hit as many of them as possible?
That is correct.
Oh yeah, you
Awesome.
can like 10 radius
Then
easy.
I would like to use Shatter.
On top of this, let's take a look at this. I'm gonna go through your spell list right now. What level is Shatter?
Shatter is 4th level.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I'm casting it at 4th level anyway.
Thank you. Shatter. A sudden, loud, ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choice in range. You don't even need to see it. And in fact, because it's 10 feet radius, that means you can actually get it. Not the ones that were launched back, which don't worry, they're almost down. You can get the group that's, in front of you guys. So, could you please roll me the damage, and I will roll their saves, respectfully.
Awesome.
You know-
58, let's go!
I'm rolling their saves disrespectfully now. I'm kidding.
This
Con saves?
Okay, so
Wait,
my
just
save
make
DC is 15.
Right, and it's a con save, right?
Let me look at
Oh,
it.
and I believe
Yes.
these things are made of inorganic material, mostly. They would have disadvantage.
They are not. Well, okay, this is.
They look largely inorganic.
They're largely organic. You're not gonna. You guys are not gonna like.
No, they look largely inorganic. I mean,
So, the first one succeeds, taking half.
Okay, so half of 25.
Always rounded down 12.
The
next
12,
one
okay.
fails, taking the full 25.
Yeah.
Number 3 succeeds, taking 12. Number 4. 22. 22. And that is the range in which you can get the ones that were not restrained.
Okay,
So,
cool.
welcome back, Hayes. Would that have been it for your turn, Guinevere?
Let me look real quick. Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Now, these creatures are going to attack through the fire, despite the pain.
those creatures at the start of their turn have to make a strength save.
Oh, thank you very much. All of them, right?
All of them.
Okay, let me start you off. Number 1. Oh, sorry, what's the DC?
The DC is 18.
Thank you. And they take damage upon failure, right? And half on success?
No. They will move as close to the center of the sphere as possible on
And are
a
restrained.
failure.
Alright.
And
Number
are
one-
restrained. Well,
number one-
yeah, one.
Number 1 is restrained and ends its turn pretty much. Number 2 rolled a natural 1, getting pulled in and restrained. The next one rolled a success and will do its turn normally. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. The other 4 are restrained. So there's literally just one that is now next to the wall of fire.
The rest of them are in the middle of the sphere,
Yes.
and
One,
now
two-
that their turns are starting, anything in the sphere automatically takes the 5d10.
Right. Automatically takes the 5d10.
Let's go.
Amazing.
Fucking get him.
Everything in the sphere takes 25 force damage.
specifically the ones that started their turn already within the sphere, correct?
So all of them.
What about the ones that were pulled into
Anything
on
that
their
is
turn?
now in this. I have now taken this damage.
Thank you. Alright, there's literally just one creature left.
Nice.
I'm gonna go ahead and take
Nice.
a look, Red, through your Wall of Fire ability. Let's see this. Wall appears on a failed, they take half as much. 10 feet. Creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall or ends its turn there. The other side of the wall. Okay, so they're not. It's not gonna take damage attack through the wall, but it's definitely gonna end its turn on the side in the wall. So it's gonna take damage when it ends its turn. Okay, Red.
Yep.
All right. This creature. So who did not move back, or what? Did everyone move back after? The
No, I did not get the opportunity to move back.
All right. So Brent.
Alright.
I can't move after an action surge.
So here comes with disadvantage due to the fact that they're within the opaque firewall. It's 4-hit multi-hit.
Oh, sure.
Imagine if all 12 are around.
That
God,
was such a lot.
I maybe should have left some. No, never mind.
Okay.
Especially since all of them have to take damage when their turn ends.
Alright.
It's okay. I'm sure he's fine.
Are you ready to fucking hear what I rolled for its 4 attack?
Let's
One,
go.
two.
With
Or what?
its base die roll. 2, 2, 1,
Oh.
1.
What? I totally fucking
What?
guessed that. I said 1, 1, 2, 2 though. I just. That's great.
Red, what level was your Wall of Fire that you casted before? Actually, no,
Level 5.
Please roll me the level 5 Wall of Fire damage.
Hey, hold on. You said it rolled an @1.
Yes.
Twice.
I'm allowed to use my reaction. Yes.
Yes, you may. Hold on, wait. Actually, let me correct this. Reaction, opportunity attacks. When a creature you can see.
I can see him. He came through the fire to try and hit me.
He
Right.
did.
It is existing within the opaque firewall. You know, I'll allow it. Yeah, go for it. You can make a shot. You don't have disadvantage because obviously you took the sharpshooter feat, or that's whatever feat allows you to not have disadvantage in melee, right?
Got her. Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Very cool.
Roll your shot.
Oh.
You can still roll the damage for us. This is what it'll take at the end of its turn, but with one shot, alright?
22 to hit.
Okay, and the damage? Beautiful 26 damage, by the way, Red.
Thank you.
Beautiful. 17 force damage to the face. And I'm gonna need him.
No need. The,
Okay, never mind.
The combined force of both you and the firewall completely have killed this thing, burning its body and sending its ashes into the gravity well, as all of them just conjoin into one ball of just mass.
Are they all dead?
So, I imagine gravity well goes down, firewall goes down.
Yes, if I think they're dead, I will go put it down before I get sucked in.
Alright.
Because I would have started my turn in there.
With the firewall down, the bugs can now get through.
Wait, no, because
No.
it's on their side.
No,
On their side, facing the thing.
they're
all
all
of them take
they're all dead, Red. But I was making a computer joke.
Oh.
The firewall's down.
He just said we beat them all, babe. Blowy.
So
Look, this is Zemo we're talking about, okay?
when you guys see their body, it's just the complete conjoined bits of all of them just forcibly pushed together because of the gravity sinkhole. And so now with a better look through the room, you can see the passageway on the other side.
Is there a way out to the other side? Through the other side?
Yeah, there is.
If we're willing to wait 10 minutes,
You just walk past the giant ball of mass.
if we're willing to wait 10 minutes, I can summon another.
I would say that's precaution. Whatever might be down there, we'll definitely be here now. So waiting too long might be a detriment more than a boon.
I think she might have been saying she's gonna summon her familiar again.
Yep.
Okay, there it is. So we weren't gonna wait for anything except for her to summon the baby owl so we can yeet it at the enemies again. I mean, that's fine with me. It was nice to have a warning. We had to face those things.
I think
Hmm.
I mean, if there's more there down the hall in the opening, I think they already know we're here.
Yeah, I guess it's my shadow.
Yeah, so like waiting 10 minutes.
Hmm.
Like, yeah, it's fucked up. That must surprise me, man.
Is there any way we can, I don't know, bury these or hide them?
Actually,
Anyone know more?
I would say though that if they heard the giant graviton explosion and the giant wall of fire, that's pretty loud itself. So I think we're kind of fuck when it comes to Mr. Bryce really. You know, it's just like waiting longer might give them more time to like get their forces, plan, get the strategy, or stop it. So it's only getting as fast as possible to have some chance. You know?
Pretty sure these are
So,
beasts. Especially if they exhibit any kind of pack tactic. So they don't really have a plan other than,
I'm gonna
you know,
make
doing
it.
what
I'm
they're
gonna
designed
back.
for.
One at a time, Skittles. Talk first. Oh, fine. I think the echo's coming from somewhere right now. Let's see. Oh, I think. Thank you so much, Jess. I appreciate that. Go ahead, Skills.
There's not much to think about. We're still checking out what's further down the tunnel, which I'm pretty sure is a whole fuck ton more of these.
So, and then Hayes, you were bringing up the point that due to the amount of noise you guys made, it's kind of like subtlety is not really an option anymore.
Yeah, but at the very least, we can at least hurry up and get there before they have time to heal it.
Well,
actually,
because sure, aberration. Like, not every aberration is like hey.
can I look at what's left of the bodies?
Sure.
Do they at all resemble anything that was once vaguely humanoid?
So, I'm gonna do this now. Thank you, Brett, for doing a gravity thing. You know, ripping them apart, sinking them into each other. Something is wrong. You guys remember those like sharp appendages that they use to like walk and impale?
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome.
There were cracks in this because of the gravity well. You notice that the legs itself looked like they were coated in some strange form of adamantine. And I love you guys. Hope you're ready for this.
I don't think I am, but give it to me
see,
anyway.
You see inside of just a lone joint of one of these creatures. So let's take, for example, the limit.
They're like Titan shifters.
Right? Let's take these individual parts of like one of their legs, right?
Uh-huh. Oh. Is something fucked up gonna be in here? Are there fucking human limbs in here? Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
my god. No.
Dr. Andromeda
You gotta love Ryvr.
Dr. Andromeda made these people bleed so much they actually formed shells around their limbs that they remained.
did we just why were they
He has definitely found a way to avoid making metal constructs by performing autopsies, or not autopsies, but just body horror surgery, utilizing their own innate ability to bleed adamantine.
My god.
We need to get.
And one thing is interesting though. Though, if you recall me mentioning that there was a form that they built around. The 6 that you killed definitely were... Sorry, the 12 that you killed definitely looked like they were formed around a faceless, who, as I mentioned, mouths were torn open.
Oh.
He did find faceless. In fact, he captured a few, tore them, and combined the body horror of the faceless with the people that he had captured and mutilated.
This is bad.
Documenting everything.
Really bad.
I'm just taking pics for my mercenaries for of the week.
Are you bugging this? What the fuck, dude?
I'm kidding. Outside Chuck, I'm kidding.
Yeah, so... There's probably something even worse I have to explain. Is that, do you guys recall how these things had spines had like a weird spine going up down their, well, like, you know, sharp barbs that went up down their spine all the way to the edge of their tail?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Viewers and everyone watching, we are an adult-rated stream. And while my first apology was to the players, this apology is towards anyone watching. As well as my players, of course.
Yeah, fuck the players, you know.
Oh, fuck you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, whereas the limbs themselves look like they were composed of long enough lineaments to look like adult limbs, the smaller, more intricate details look like they were made of smaller, younger limbs.
No.
Oh.
My God.
This is truly the work of a person who has thrown away their humanity.
I'm gonna finish up my notes and make a little altar and give him a good old clerical service. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. I just realized that religion is a thing. So I'm like, yeah, God, dude, it's dizzy. This shit's kind of tough, bro. But can you help these guys get to whatever afterlife they need to get to? They deserve some peace.
What would you say is your gesture doing this prayer? I know there's kind of like a generic one, but I'm curious what you would come up with.
I've done the potato in a jacket, the arms across the chest, Dracula pose.
All right. Little sparks of lightning tingle off of your body and look like they're almost... This is the first time any of you guys have ever seen lightning move this slow, but like a lightning limb extending out to grace the body horror ball. And just a simple tap, and then fade away. Your prayer has been heard, and they have been guided to a new afterlife.
Thanks, dude. Did me
Thanks,
solid.
bro.
But yes, Tabius, I know you said something, but I didn't hear it that well. Would you repeat that?
I was just commenting on how I already knew Dr. Andromeda was not the most moral fella.
This does big now. I'm going to showcase the image once again. With what you all know now, once again, this is that. Look at all that intricate work.
Pebble is fully crying. She's sobbing at this moment.
Red's legs like gave out, and she started praying in Elvish.
It's a good thing Shore didn't come. And so, With a heavy heart, you all continue on through the hallway. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You go further down. This location did not have much going through. Clearly, the room that you went through was some sort of pen. Maybe a location to house these creatures. As but another half hour of walking, another mile, get through these tunnels, allows you all to get to a body shop. There you can see what remains of a people that never knew what death was because they had never experienced enough physical traumatic force for it to be like this. But here goes Dr. Andromeda proving more and more about what their physical capabilities are. Here you see people who have very well moved on. You see what look like limbs that have what you can only see scribbled as failures, limbs that could not bleed enough, and maybe have only formed a light armored shell around themselves. And throughout all of this, you hear one very shallow, very low breath. Though it is not of the monstrosities, it sounds like someone who is clinging on to whatever fragments of life they have left.
Look around.
I'm gonna actively look around.
There, you see someone who, a young, what looks like a younger feminine figure. She's displayed is probably the proper term, whereas most of the other limbs and bodies here are clearly where the experiment started. You see someone whose actual body is, when I meant clinging onto life, it probably could not have meant that more literally. Being held together by threads, but seeing the actual intricacies of the surgery performed. This person, I will not describe further other than to leave it to your imagination to understand that they were the testing. They were the research.
They were patient zero.
Yes.
I mean, it's not a disease, but you know.
Right. Patient zero in the aspect of where the trials began.
Can I stabilize them all?
I really don't think it's worth it.
The basically what this is actually you can.
I have a plan.
Yes, go. Let me hear it.
I have regenerate.
Okay.
And if they're still alive, like even they're severed, everything, if there's just like a scrap of them left that's alive, we can bring them back, whoever they are.
So you can't technically how do I put this? Patient zero being is that their limbs aren't lost, more than opened up to learn about them. Still holding on, you could possibly heal them, but the magical healing will leave physical showings of what's been done to them. So, kind of like, surgery scars that would never go away.
I don't know if that's worth it.
The person whose eyes are hovering around, very glossy, and then eventually fall over towards you all. Their shallow breath, looking like their body their chest cavity is starting to inflate and deflate less with every breath.
Mass cure wounds.
There we go. Give me the roll.
It's everybody who needs it, including myself.
29 hit points. Tabius, there's your 29.
Nope, I'm
And yeah, Isidore, you also get it.
Nah.
Tabius never actually took damage.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah,
Never mind.
whoever they missed every fucking one.
Oh no, never mind. No, sorry. So, the person who's with the healing provided, any wounds start closing up through magical means. Though, at least one thing about the surgical stars is that they resemble like that more of lightning bolts, glistening their body, like black lightning. They fall.
It's okay. This is a good omen.
Mm-hmm. They fall.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
With more strength to return to themselves, they pry all of their will to free themselves, and falls to the ground in front of you, all dropping to their knees and almost completely on their body.
Roll to catch.
Roll to catch.
Catch.
Whoever, I need only one of you to attempt this with a dex check to see if you're swift enough to get in there and catch.
It's got a good deck.
Louisiana, how do they look now?
They look better. They look like they're not on the verge of death. That's probably the best way I can describe this.
Who
Yes, I'm
has
trying
the
to-
highest dex?
I have a +2.
I have a
Plus
+3.
All right, just someone. Like
I'll roll it. I'm rolling it. I'm rolling it.
Alright, thank you.
I drop him.
No, that's fine. A 10 is enough. A 10 is enough to catch her.
Okay, cool. Hey, relax. Hey.
Her face now scattering around. She says, "Where is he? Where's the monster?"
We don't know, but you do need to calm down. You're still really hurt. Yeah. Hi.
She looks around at what's left for people, and she curls up as tight as she possibly can and begins weeping horribly.
Questions in there. Is she the only one left?
She is the only one left.
I pick her up and set her back down, sitting on the table or whatever the hell she was laying on.
Mm-hmm.
So she's not on the ground.
Mm-hmm. She's once again still as tight as she possibly can, but now just with a surface to lay on. She's just holding her legs in close.
I
crying.
keep my hand on her. How long have you been down? Sorry.
Is more healing required?
More healing could be given. More healing can be given, as there's still parts of their body that definitely still look damaged, but obviously there's mental stuff that needs to be healed here for her.
I offer a giant wingy hug.
Like a.
Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go for it, Pebble. I want to hear.
I am gonna call out my pup to come and just nuzzle her and be
emotional support animal.
Yeah, a little support shadow pup.
I can't bring my owl, but he's not take a nap. It would take 10 minutes.
How long have you been down here? Do you know?
Oh, haven't seen the light that looks for what feels like years. It was so hard. He purposely left me alive to hear it and watch everything unfolded.
Question.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I have to check just in case. Zeno, did we have anything on them that appears to be like something changed on them at all?
Was something like what?
Okay. Like, do they look like I'm not gonna touch them, of course, but just using my eyes. Do I see anything that looks like they might be changed physically?
So with the magical healing, it created these once again black lightning scars across their body where the surgeries were performed, but nothing of their actual shape looks changed. They look like they are the one who for all intents and purposes, Dr. Androma ran tests on to figure out what to do to the remainder.
Got it.
And so, continuing. He made me watch. He scarred me in so many ways. He began with these different experiments. She's trying to muster up more to say, but it's hard.
Let's get her out of here.
Let's get her above ground.
Yeah.
Guinevere, are you the one who carries her?
Yes, I will carry her out of here.
Okay.
Sweetie, no, you don't want to talk. But what is your name?
Hold on. The name that immediately came to my mind was super inappropriate to say for this purpose. Hold on.
Ripley.
First name Pooh, last
No.
name what?
No, you actually weren't far off from there. It was literally.
Really? Jesus, what is that then?
No, I was like, what the fuck? No, Zeno, no. I'm trying to come up with a proper name.
Just change it to Puma.
No.
Change it to Puma. It's Puma now.
I have the biggest disappointment.
Here we go. Let's see this.
I've been guessing a lot of shit right today. What the fuck is going on?
Here we go. Tocho.
Who?
Tocho. Tocho.
Remember which tribe you're from.
She tries to explain further, but it just can't come out of her. It is fairly obvious. From at least the number of people, you can only assume that this is from the tribe that you guys had visited that was attacked.
Just leave it for now. Just leave it for now.
I would like to search or beep or something to see if this goes further.
Nope. It ends here.
Is any like documents or journals or?
Oh yes, I completely forgot that. Yes, there are actually a numerous number of documents detailing in more detail the types of experiments Dr. Andromeda performed, the ways he tried to learn about their anatomy. I'm gonna leave it at the understanding that with only the way to imply what happened, he wanted to learn about every bit of their anatomy.
Gross.
Understanding how they function.
Gross.
Yes.
Zeno, you're nasty.
I know.
I mean, well, you're not nasty, but
Yes,
yeah, you're nasty.
I know. The fact that I came up, I told this to Skittles the other day. Like, am I a bad person who knows how to write bad people? And it's a strange thing to do.
I told you the same thing as I'll tell you now. No, the fact that you can identify and feel remorse or regret for these things makes you not the bad.
I was gonna say something very similar, actually. So yeah, I agree with that.
So when you get her up there and put her near the fire, she definitely is like feels the warm embrace that a fire brings. And while your guys' comfort definitely put her at ease, this is different to feel like a natural element again, something that's not cold.
I'm going to continue to hold her. Unless she actually tries to get away from me.
No,
but...
she'll allow it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not forcing the hold. I just.
Alice, this also probably should have been understood, but do any of you have any spare clothing or rags?
Do I?
I probably do.
Oh yeah, I have the Manny's Mercenaries trademark.
Jesus.
Safe blanket. Safe blanket.
Let's see.
His noble has spare clothes and literally has to have.
Where are the spare clothes?
No, I was joking, see that.
Oh no, I was referring to red.
Oh, sorry.
It would be in my.
Actually, I'm looking through. I don't think you have spare clothes because you do wear your fine clothes, and then the cloak of many fashions is that of a cloak.
So the question: would I be like gifting like my jacket or something like that?
Yeah, I got jacket.
Yeah.
I have my
I'm just giving my jacket.
vest.
You wrap her up in the blanket from the bedroll, put a jacket over it. Good new. Perfect.
It's gonna get so
Fashionable.
hot.
Okay. So with the combined offerings, they are bundled up. They're clothed. They're warm. And if you guys wanted to cook anything that night, you know,
I'll cook.
probably been a while since they've eaten as well.
I'll cook. I'm pretty much been cooking for everybody the entire time.
Got that +10 survival though.
You can make it even better.
So, it is pretty much. There's 3 ways cooking is done. First off, it obviously based on proficiency with cooking tools. Without any proficiency in cooking tools, it is a straight up wisdom or intelligence check.
And
And so, a good meal is cooked up, and you all are able to have at least a feeling knowing that you help at least one person. With the night probably being best left in silence, that is where you all finally benefit from your long rest. And we just immediately moving on to the next day.
Alright. I would say like during the long sometime I will re-summon my as a ring.
Understandable. When the morning comes, you see Tojo standing on top of one of the taller rock formations and just staring out into the open.
How far away was shore?
Shore at this point had been traveling for at least a few hours on foot, and Shore specifically was probably heading towards the Tribe of Joy, if not the Tribe of Anger. It's best to assume the Tribe of Joy.
Okay, so farther than we have the capability of like fastly teleporty, misty steppy, anything, you know.
He definitely went on foot, and you guys still have your lions around. The lions would not have left you.
It's abandoned. Oh shit. Like everything else in my life.
Yeah.
Wait, no, not mm-hmm. Wait, no.
Because I was like, hold on.
Yeah.
I get up, and I stay kind of far behind Tojo. Tojo? Is it Tojo? Tojo. How are you feeling?
She silent, just quietly turns around. I'm feeling okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear her. What'd she say?
Yes, in a soft voice. I'm feeling okay.
That's good. Did you get any sleep?
A little bit. I kept waking up Sometimes I kept dreaming of needles, blades, cuts.
You might be having those for a while.
Whatever that thing was, it had no remorse for what its actions were. Even an animal knows to feel for that which it kills. It knows that what it hunts is for its own benefit of survival. This was what was that? A large metal monster that did not sleep. It did not let us sleep. And it just worked on us. It looked like it gained no benefit. What was that?
She's going to step a little closer and take the girl's hands in hers, like kind of sandwiched between her hands. That was nothing but a parasite. And it's a little bit of a specialty of mine to get rid of parasites.
Thank you.
Sometimes they help. She kind of gestures her top of her head towards the rest of the group.
She looks over. Stories about all of your prestige has spread about the Isle. We actually had children who had heard little things of these brave six, who some of the Joy Tribe members, upon talking to some of our own people, explained of warmth, of curiosity, people who were new to us and wished to learn our ways. You actually had plenty of the children of our village eager to share with you that which they know.
I do hope they keep that curiosity. Well, not all so bad as Dr. Andromeda. But I hope most of all that whatever happens next, you use what he's done to you to try and do a little bit of good. To keep it from happening again.
I don't know how I would even prevent that. When he came with metals creatures. There was no subtlety in it. It was a straight assault. A large mechanical worm. Multiple scorpion-like creatures. They swarmed the village, destroyed anything that stood in their way. And they were made of the very things that we bled.
Didn't go through your situation, but I think I know what it feels like. And through that, you learn how to read people. You're sort of forced to, so it never happens again. Maybe you can't fight, but you can run. You can run and warn other people.
I only hope that maybe there's one of us who made it. I know there was someone from our village who ventured out before. A man named Shore.
Oh. Yeah, he's fine, as far as we know. He's okay. I think he'd be happy to see you too.
He shouldn't be too far. If we start now on our lines, we might be able to catch up to him.
Yeah.
Would you like to?
I would like to be around my people.
Okay. If Proxima can carry the two of us, I'd like her to ride with me.
Right. They can. And so, you guys ride off to go and catch up with Shore, heading towards the Tribe of Joy, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so, as you all ride off into the morning sun to go and catch up with Shore for what is a desert fate, we not only call this session to an end, but we thank everyone so much for joining in. It's always a pleasure having you all join us. If you enjoyed today's content and like what you saw and want to support, feel free to follow and subscribe on Twitch. There are only 3 days left in the sub goal, as well as 3 days left in the competition. For any stream notifications, possible chances to participate, and even content polls, follow the Twitter, check out the TikTok, and join the Undead Legion on Discord, where you can hang out with us in the general chats. And of course, for any other VODs, such as today's episode, check out the Xenoage YouTube channel. I hope you all have yourselves a very safe night. We'll catch you all next time. Good night, everyone.